Right there, right there, right there. Oh, thank you.
And what's that?
Can we even do a countdown?
Yes. Yes.
I just want to count down.
So, oh yeah, here we are.
Welcome.
Right there.
Right there. That was good.
Yeah.
Let's
I hate you all.
let's clip that right away.
Yeah.
And this is how we get the views.
It feels so weird to be sitting on the side of the table.
I know what you mean. Like, I always sit there, but the one time I sat on the other side, I was like,
I don't want to hear about it. Sitting next to my husband.
all right, okay.
Let's switch spots with Darian then.
Anyway.
Next to it.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the dining room. This is the Wanderers, the English chapter, and we're over halfway done here. We're closing in. Last time we left off 2 weeks ago, everybody was in the chamber of the third crystal, and they swiftly dealt with it. And they had some dialogue with the Dungeon Master, Sid, who turns out to be the same Sid as a few members of the party related to. And on top of that, they had a nice discussion with the Royal Court Wizard. And I'm having Barabbas. Thank you. Thank you.
If you were named him Barabbas, we never would have forgot his name, just saying.
What's that?
Nothing.
Okay. I apologize, I'm a little tired. Every 3 Wanderers I work, so I've been up for quite a bit. Okay. So, after talking to Sid and Barabbas, and experiencing the memory of Sid losing his wife in the real world, and the third crystal was destroyed, and the Judge Master Sid teleported everybody to Cyril at the request, to which they all relaxed for a night, and took on the only mission available on the board to go get some bombshells.
We love you, DM.
Some
Yes.
exploding bombs.
Well, So the magical fire known as a bomb, which they experienced once before,
Efficiently.
once
You're welcome.
once they're defeated, they do leave strands of bombshell, and a chef from Sporn is asking for several bombshells. So they took on the mission, and they're also going to maybe look for crystal over there. So, am I forgetting anything? That was the major points.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay. We will. Oh, hey, that's it. Hi, Ness.
Hello. Hey guys, audio is. Okay, can't hear much. How about now? Any better?
No, I don't believe you missed anything. The only other thing I know of is once we get out the bombs, we're definitely going to have 9 do that whole sonar thing to find something else.
Resonance, yeah.
Resonance, yeah.
Ness, can you hear us?
If anybody's got Twitch on their phone, can you just test it?
Oh.
Well, you can hear me, so I mean, that's all that
It kind of
matters.
sounds like low quality.
How about now? Any better?
I can hear myself.
It sounds fine.
Sounds like it.
Okay.
Yes, I'm afraid that maybe on your side, at least over here, we sound okay. If it keeps going on, let us know, okay? Okay, so you guys are at the marsh, and you've taken the mission, and here we go.
And Sid has already taken off, right?
Yeah, you actually haven't seen him since he teleported you to sign up.
Okay. Well, I think we're gonna go through these bombshells. I think we should go after these crystals as quickly as possible. I want to make them go boom so I can get back to the real world and find some real horses. But maybe, do you think maybe there's a way we can take Pixie and Brutus and horse with us. I really don't want to be without them.
Who are you asking?
I'm just stating it in general for everybody.
Hey, nobody's okay.
Nobody gives a shit.
No,
It's okay.
I was waiting to see if anybody else was gonna say anything.
You know better than that.
Well, maybe Salune will take favor, and
You really think so?
it's possible.
I'm gonna grab your hands. Will you pray with me to Salune that maybe the horses can come with?
I'll lean over and
Okay,
I'll make a shit about you.
I kick you.
Ah,
I will say a prayer with mine that we can bring the horses with us when we go back.
Okay.
Do they care about animals?
Roll percentile. If you are trying to friend Salune.
Like I'm taking this seriously.
Wait,
because
her or me or both of us?
Just her.
Oh, I rolled dice. Like, dude.
Yeah, where's your box?
Whoa!
It's over here.
Bam! 81.
81. Okay. So in the last 3 weeks of you trying to communicate with Salune at various points, your connection, other than when you're at sorry, that's blurry. When you're at one of the crystal areas, I guess we can call it. Either way. When you're around one of those, you felt your connection to Salune more. Your connection right now feels stronger than it normally is, but weaker than at the crystals.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like your prayer was received.
Does Salune care about horses? And animals?
She does care about animals, yes. And
I want to follow Salune too.
somebody updated the wiki. I'm kind of happy. So, like, apparently her favorite animal is an owl.
Oh, okay. I think you're so care. I'm like,
No, I'm sorry, I'm not.
yeah, I don't know if she cares for animals, but something I think
No, I don't.
Look at what
She does care for animals.
I don't have a baby. Do you think Salune, if Salune cares about animals, then I care about animals, and I care about Salune because Salune cares about animals. I think I made a new friend.
the storm priestess is
Bring it on.
It works. Don't even.
Tempest domain.
No, the horses, the horses can come with us. I mean,
Well, technically, her domains are knowledge.
you never know, honestly.
disappear.
You know,
I figured.
I will also pray to Salune that
So
no,
you were
I
nice
won't
to the
never mind.
horses. That'd be different.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
No, I didn't say
No,
what you said.
I changed my mind.
How do you-
Okay, well, it's on camera, so we'll
Yep.
go back to those.
How do you? Ooh, that made me sick.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
She doesn't like needles.
I just caught it out of the corner of my eye.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. Darian's the one I would have thrown up on. No, I mean it wasn't him. But then he would have died because if I would have thrown up on you because of something he did, you would have killed him and I could have watched. So it all would have been okay. Either way.
Anyway, somebody was gonna be dead.
Awesome. No more bills.
Sam is garbled, rest is quiet.
Yeah, that was.
Okay.
Ago, though.
Oh, okay.
And I've got everything.
If you still
Yeah,
there,
I've got it.
improve it all, or is it the same?
I've got it turned up as far as I can get it. So I mean,
Pretty sure.
a couple of times we're actually peaking.
According to this one wiki, there's such a thing as werewolf.
Yes.
There's no everything.
That's cool.
If it
Is there a
exists.
weird goldfish?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
There's a word everything.
I want to be a wear teapot.
Okay, animal.
Short and stout. That's not his handle. Don't touch that. It's a spout. So,
Hey.
Oh,
No, it's so well done. There should be one.
It wouldn't be.
Ryan's in the dining room.
Without technical
issue.
Please hold, if you can hear me at all.
That should be our next button. Please hold technical issue.
Did I accidentally do it? With my big ass feet.
I will tell you the snowballs do like to goose up.
Do something.
Mess up and you have to restart the computer and then they're like, oh, no. That's way louder.
The text speaking. Leave no
You're super quiet. Joe, say something.
Something.
And say something.
Something. Peanut butter.
Pickles.
Super quiet. Joe, say something.
I'm not sure.
So yeah, I can hear everyone coming through just fine. You're a little quiet.
Okay.
Everyone else is super clear, and I'm only on 65% volume.
Is it because it's turned too far this way?
Because I can throw my voice.
Yeah, I can speak up if I need to, but I don't like
I'm also gonna, this is the first time it's had this kind of issue, so. Yeah.
I can't hear Patrick at all.
Yeah.
Try saying something now.
Hello? Am I in like a zone of silence? I have no idea. Oh, what?
Apparently you
Wow,
are.
wow.
Apparently you are in the zone
Like,
of silence.
it's super
All right,
quiet.
give me 1 second here.
You two are back.
Sorry, Twitch. We will be back. I'm gonna restart the computer and see if that fixes the audio issue.
Like literally your mouth moved and no sound was audible. But all of us are fine.
Did that move? 'Cause it looks crooked.
No.
Joe just moved it.
No, I meant like,
Well, it's got 3 settings on it. Forward.
I have it set on the 3rd setting, which is supposed to be only.
We'll be back.
I will say though that on tonight.
Sure.
Okay, we're live again.
I'll stay here, yeah.
We're live again.
Hello.
You set yourself up for that.
We're back.
Still Magnum.
Can we get someone to test sound? Make sure I'm
Much better.
much better. Okay.
Is that better? Yay!
Thank you, Ness. I'm glad that the zone of silence has been dispelled.
I just had to restart the system because for some reason, as Zach pointed out, this snowball is just kind of silly.
Mm-hmm.
Not a snowball's chance. Never mind.
Thank you.
So,
Okay.
moving on.
So it is now 6:26, and we are in Syro.
I want to cast Resonance again, just to make sure the little buggers aren't moving around on me.
okay then.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
If you're gonna cast Resonance, I need a percentile.
Yeah.
We wanted to go potion shopping before we went.
Because they were cheaper here.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Ooh, that's a 74.
Okay. The spell operates as it always has for you,
Sticky note.
and from your current location,
Sticky notes?
They're
I'm not sure where they are.
That's one sticky note.
yeah.
Oh. There was a stack. Oh, I bet you they're on the counter by Ziva's cage.
Okay, one
You're
second.
closest.
I will get up as soon as my leg stops being asleep. I need to bed. It's asleep.
Well, then let her get the sticky note.
No, I need to wake it up.
They're cotters.
Mr. asking us before stream what we wanted, but won't let us do it for him.
Okay, so from your current location, you feel a 5.5 to the west and slightly north, so west northwest.
And that's 5.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you feel one that's north northwest, about 3. If you look at the map, I will show you up on the screen.
Yeah.
You feel a 5 point, because this is Syro.
Yeah.
You feel a 5 pointing you this way,
Okay. Can you zoom in a little bit there?
and then you feel a 3 pulling you this way.
Okay. Can you zoom in a little
Oh,
bit?
yeah, sorry. So this way is the 3,
Okay.
this way is the 5.
Yeah. Over towards the Nubswood.
Yes.
But probably past the Nubswood.
Possibly.
Ah, it's mad. Okay. Hey, Xantha?
You'll have to show us pictures of your terrain.
Xantha?
Oh, what?
Xantha?
What?
Xantha?
What?
There's one west by northwest, and on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 5.5, and then there's one north northwest, and it's about a 3.
Right. We were going to be doing the west by northwest one first because that's where the mission is, and we're going to see how close we can get to it. But we have a suspicion it's in a jagged.
Right, but I wanted to make sure they didn't move, and they didn't. And she prayed with me to Salune, and Salune's gonna save the horses.
Possibly.
You know, it's possible that Selune might be the reason that this stuff is happening to me.
What stuff is happening to you?
You said to the cleric of...
If you pray to Bahamut,
No,
at least you know where you'll get.
I said that to the DM.
Oh.
You need to specify.
That's why I looked at him.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, what's happening now?
I'm gonna sing songs about horses in Salune as we go off in search of bombs and crystals.
Bonds?
Bombs.
We're going to
The exploding boom booms.
we're going to go find potions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Potions and healing stuff.
Somebody want to take charge? Who's...
My shy, quiet character has been pulling the weight.
I'm usually in the rear with the gear, so.
Let's go find potions, you guys.
Yep.
DM, we're gonna go to town and find potions.
Okay.
I could have swore I just said that.
Yeah. You did, but the DM was ignoring you, so I spoke up because I have boobs.
Nobody was ignoring... Okay. Nobody was ignoring anybody.
Are the cheeses gone?
The what?
The little square cheese baked.
Crimped edges, baked
Yeah, they're
cheese
gone.
squares.
To be fair, there was a few left, but I threw them away because Goliath might have jumped in the box. He got out of my hands again, and I couldn't find him, and then I realized the box was moving.
Okay, so I need to see a picture of a rat eating a Cheez-It now.
Okay. You guys make your way to the trading area.
Yep.
Where you once were before. There are a few tents set up, and you see various people walking around, and you see various stands. You find one fairly easy that has potions in it.
You there with the health potions.
Okay.
We are in need of your wares.
You are.
Yes. We're heading out on a mission. We're heading out on a mission that we just picked up from the guild board, and
A what?
Yes.
a mission from the
Clan
guild board. From the
board.
clan board.
Okay.
We're going to the mountains, the volcano.
Yeah.
The Rhoda volcano.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
Oh, then you're gonna need potions, because that's
you know,
pretty
I
dangerous.
was thinking the same
Yeah.
thing.
Which clan are you?
We're the Wanderers.
You're really gonna need these.
Why do you say that?
Because the palace wants you.
Not anymore.
Oh, I don't know where you're talking about.
The palace still wants you. The judges aren't after you.
No, no.
No, the palace is just done.
Yeah.
The bulletin I heard yesterday is totally false.
Yeah. We just got done talking to Sid.
As in Judge Master Sid.
I know the judges are no longer after you, but the palace still
How
is.
does this guy know that the palace is still after us?
I just heard it yesterday.
From who?
Just none of your business.
Yeah,
This
the
just
people are
happened last
after me.
night,
I need to
though.
know where it happened.
Hang on, I go up and I step to him. Would it happen to be someone from Clan Piera?
I don't
Oh,
know who it is.
Weren't they headed this way?
They were heading this way when we were going, and I'm thinking, she's spreading rumors.
Is that a rumor?
Anyway, you really, really need these, don't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Very much so.
Not with that kind of markup, though. You're going to give us a fair price.
And what's a fair price to you?
Well, first, what kind of potions do you have on you?
Please hold.
Is he the only potions person?
No, you can probably find 2 or 3 different.
I would like, upon hearing this conversation, I would like to seek out a different.
Hola, Cornelius.
Hola.
Hello.
Oh, good lord. I just realized that.
What?
His hello sign is actually the Spock
Yeah.
reading. I didn't realize that.
Okay.
With 3 fingers.
So
All 5.
So at this stand, you can see just on the table for this first person you're talking to.
Oh, okay.
There are just on the table. There are 4 potions of healing and 3 potions of greater healing.
And how much were you thinking of selling those greater healing potions for?
20 gold apiece.
We got 5 for 50 in. Oh god.
Muscadet. So I'm thinking you should probably, at the very least, knock 5 gold off of that.
15 apiece?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll sell 3 for 45.
I thought it was. I'm not
It
there.
was 5 for 50.
Which you also made a deal there too.
Yeah.
I'm not there.
You're looking elsewhere.
Uh-huh.
And how about the regular healing potions?
You can have the lot of 4 of them for 20.
That one sounds reasonable.
We're gonna lock that price in. I'll be right back. I gotta talk to my compatriots about gathering up the money.
Okay.
I don't have it all on me at the moment.
Well, you better be quick.
Wait a minute, is he looking at Xanthet?
Yes.
I would have sleight of hand one of those fuckers. I don't like how he's talking.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Well, that's alright.
Roll sleight of hand.
This is a bad decision. I should stop this before I roll. Do you notice this?
No, actually, I'm gonna do something different.
Roll sleight of hand. So
This was gonna fall. Here.
okay, if you're gonna do that, I also need deception.
Okay. I'm much better at that. I am much better at that.
Okay.
That's a 19.
Because so while he's talking with Xanthip, he sees you reaching for it, but he doesn't get a clear enough image to know whether it was falling or not. Thank you for saving that.
No problem. If it breaks, then we can't buy it.
That's true.
You know.
Okay. And you were reaching for a
Lesser.
Okay. You can have the 4 of them for 15, since you're so keen on looking out for the good businessmen of Syro.
Your town is our town. We have to take care of you.
I hand him 15 gold and take the potions.
Okay.
All of them. All of them.
Yeah.
You
Here,
take
let
all.
me learn. And Goliath pops out of my shirt. Goliath says thank you too.
Sure.
Oh, I still have a normal healing pot.
So do you just pull him out whenever
You get 4 potions of healing.
Yeah.
Standard common healing. 2d4 plus 2.
And I'm gonna take all 3 of the greater.
Okay. Take 15 gold off, and our deal was what, Joe?
45
Okay, 45 for 3.
of graders.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go catch up to this little lady.
Damn it.
Mm.
I almost did something really bad.
Mm-hmm.
You saw that?
Most of us saw it.
Yeah, I saw that, considering my passive perception is a 14.
12.
Does this make me a bad person, Xantha?
No, that just means you have to work harder.
Andress, you find another tent where there is a half-elf female standing, and there are various colored bottles.
I will start perusing.
Okay. You peruse. What can I do for you?
I'm just looking
now
to
there's a
acquire
sword for
some healing potions.
Healing potions. I've got a couple of those.
Oh my god.
Good save. You saved not only the container, but your own ass.
Can you put those over there, please?
Give us a bonus XP for that.
Yeah.
Drama point.
That was like a dexterity of 24.
Yes, I do. I did see that, which is why I stopped. How much are you selling these for?
Amongst the different colored glasses and vials, you find that she has 1 potion of healing, 1 potion of greater healing, and 1 of superior.
Ooh. How much is the superior?
It is 30 gold.
No, I don't.
And the greater?
20.
It's a blooper from Mario.
Is there an alchemist in town?
You'll have to look.
Okay.
Off top of your knowledge, you can't remember one being here. There isn't like an alchemist of Cyril.
Yeah. Once I got the potions, I want to catch up to everybody else.
Okay.
I'm good.
Yep, and Andrast is perusing at the table that she's at with a half-elf female.
I've got 3 greater.
And how much did you spend on those ones?
45. But we can talk right now.
Did you whisper that?
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Oh, we just got these potions over there for 10 gold apiece.
Deception.
No, she's not lying.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
No, the greater ones.
She didn't say great.
Okay, did you mean the greater ones?
No, those were a little bit more.
Okay, you don't have to. You can use it if you want to, but you don't have to roll deception if you aren't lying.
Okay.
I thought you were lying.
I'll show him. Like
Well, those are standard potions, and she never asked me how much that one was.
Oh yeah, how much is that one?
That's 10 gold.
Okay.
It's 10, 20, 30.
Although, if we went back to the other... Oh. No, I suppose we should spread business evenly.
Oh, yeah.
Well, because if we get exclusively from him, he'll get us a deal, because we go through a lot of them.
Why do you go through? What do you? I don't want to know.
We're clan.
Which
We're
one?
adventurers.
The Wanderers.
Oh no, come on!
He's from the Wanderers. I'm from the Mandibulars. Wait, what did we call it?
Mandanders.
I have never heard of mandibulars.
Have you heard of the Mandanders?
Have you heard the man feelers?
Have you heard the
Mandanders?
Have you heard the good word?
By the way, it was Luthanders.
Yes. No. Allura's dying in the background, like she's just. No, because it was originally the Thanders, but then she messed up and said Man Thander.
Did she? I don't remember that.
Yes, it sounds like a really bad underwear brand.
No,
I'm wearing Man Thunder. I tried to say Man Thanders.
I got a picture of Sean Connery wearing those.
No!
Well, no, because originally I tried to say mandibles, and then I tried to correct myself and say Thanders, and it came out Man Thander.
Why did you have to say that, Joe? Because the visual is so strong right now.
See, I have Man Thanders written down.
Okay.
What visual?
All I can just think of is just him in the Highlander walking out of that tower in just like
Man
a
Thanders.
jockstrap.
Okay.
The Mandaliers. Is that when he played? Is that the right movie?
I don't really want to be seen selling to you guys. If you're gonna buy it quick.
What, you got a problem with us?
The whole everybody. There's bounty hunters looking for you.
In Dragon Heights.
I wouldn't keep
Our name
saying
is being cleared as you speak.
They ran into
if you say so.
We just got done talking to Sid.
Zarazor.
He's going back to the palace to talk to the...
And to director
to talk it out with them and get everything cleared up.
I'm grabbing one of the greater. And
Look
Okay.
at that banana.
20 gold, please.
yep, I gave her the 20.
Okay.
Okay, we need to go because what's their name? The
Well, you know,
the
nobody,
animators are after us.
nobody wants to help us in this town, so why do we care? We'll just let them take over.
I will.
Well, yeah, but that means part of the town will be destroyed.
Well, they don't care about us, so I don't care about them.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah.
It's not that nobody doesn't care about you.
You don't want to sell to us, so you don't care whether or not
No,
we
I
come
do
back
want
or
to sell to you. I
not.
want to sell
You
quick.
just said get out of here, otherwise
I did not say that. Stop
you got a
putting words in
problem
my
with
mouth.
it. You got a problem with us. We're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
let
always
them take
like
care
this.
of it.
Okay.
I would like
Can
to
I talk to somebody a little more level-headed?
I would like to purchase
I like
the superior potion.
Okay. 30 gold.
That was
please.
30. Okay.
Yeah.
And Goliath is very level-headed.
Short-sighted people in this city.
Superior is 8d4 plus 8.
Holy.
And I'm gonna get the
Is superior.
standard.
Okay, 10 gold, please. Look, I want you guys to be safe, but
8d4.
yeah, who's speaking to her right now?
Andrest.
Okay. Whatever you want to tell your friend there to calm him down, that's fine. But the rumor is yes, the judges are not looking for you. But
Who's telling these rumors?
she's not speaking to you.
I can hear her.
There are mercenaries who are being hired by the palace who are not judges who are looking for you.
And what harm does that do
Because
to
Judge Master Sid broke the judges from the palace. They're their own
you? How
independent.
does everybody
So
learn this so quick?
Right.
How does everybody learn this so quick?
It's literally been like 8 hours.
I know.
How does everybody learn this
It
so quick?
There was an informant running around in the major cities.
How did we not hear it? We've been here the entire
been
night
asleep.
and didn't hear anything. I was not asleep that entire time.
Ooh, what else
Wouldn't
was
they
he
say?
doing?
Wouldn't they say something to the guild
Clan.
or clan? Sorry,
The alert?
No.
they wouldn't say anything.
Or
I would break.
It makes absolutely no sense that they would
Okay,
hide it
yeah.
from the people that were right in the town.
But they didn't know we were here.
The Wanderers is from the marsh. Why wouldn't they come to the marsh looking for us and saying something about it?
Well, frankly, I didn't know you guys were here.
The marsh is right there.
We know what your pub is, but you haven't been there for a few days.
Mont Blanc has been there the entire time.
Well, that sounds like a question for Mont Blanc, not you, not me.
Okay, so what you're saying is we need to be careful.
Just be careful.
Because-
there's people. They call it, soldiers of fortune. They're looking for money.
So are you saying that these mercenaries, they wouldn't be judged battles?
They might or might not be. I mean, I don't think the palace is going to hire them to kill you, but they want to subdue you.
baby rat. Do, 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 do.
I would highly suggest us not go through the Nubswood to the volcano.
Okay, explain to me another way of getting there.
Wasn't there a dock that used to go from the Uli River to the Jag?
We
No.
have to go completely south.
I swear on the old map there was
I can
one
hold
that
the
goes-
old map, but no.
The only dock on that side of the continent is in the far south.
You trying? Would you actually try jumping down?
Yes.
That's how Goliath got inside.
No.
Oh, it's Uli River. Yeah, see, there's Uli River to whatever that little.
Yeah.
Right there.
Which actually makes our trip significantly longer.
Not the jagged.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Whatever that little
Straight
village
south.
down there.
Straight south.
Ule.
There's
Yeah.
that one that brings us a little jump
To
the west.
Eisenfield,
And then we have to go way north through
which
everything else.
is accounted for on the new map.
It makes it a significantly longer trek.
Mm-hmm.
See, there it is.
No, what he's saying is right under the R, there's something of Ule River.
Yeah,
The
there's a,
second R.
yep, there's a
There's a
bridge.
bridge
There's
there.
the bridge you guys crossed.
That's what he was saying.
Oh, yeah, that's still there.
But that'll take us south.
Do you think we can find a ferry that would take us from Uli River to the other side?
We can't
Honestly-
finish the mission if we do that. On top of that, if we take, seeing as we have the mission, we have just enough time to get to the volcano and back to Spore.
Oh yeah, I
That's
forgot to
right.
line 2 dimension. I forgot about that.
You have 4 days to the mission.
So
And we need to be heading out right now to get it all done and over with.
It'll take about a 2-day trip, or like a day and a half. I'm sorry.
Right, just under 2 days to get there.
Yeah.
she's okay.
Up you go. Up
I
you
think
go.
she's freaked
That
out.
scared the hell out of me.
So, with all of that being taken care of, does everybody have what they need?
Yes.
I'm gonna. Oh, I don't have to top up. I haven't used anything.
Oh, I do need to top up on arrows. I need 2.
Okay. You can. Those are covered by clan funds.
Mhm.
Any ammunition if anybody needs it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Could I find an alchemist?
You already asked that. He said there doesn't seem to be one in town that you know of.
No, I said you have to look for one. I said
Yes.
there's not like one of Cyril. If you're looking in this area, go ahead and roll percentile.
Okay. I'm gonna ask the lady too if she happens to know if there's an alchemist in town.
Okay, roll percentile.
Oof, 23. I forgot what I'm typical about it.
There's a couple that travel through, but I don't know of any here today.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I actually want to buy the grater too.
You,
I
Okay.
thought that
there was only one on her stand.
Right, I'm buy it.
I got the grater.
It was already bought.
Oh!
I got the standard.
The one she had on the table are gone.
Even in the normal?
Yep,
Okay,
I
crap.
took the normal.
Crap. Okay, alright.
There is one more stand you guys could go to.
I will head up that one.
Okay.
Excuse
There you
me. That's my coffee.
You find a halfling standing on a crate.
I will not make a short joke. I will not make a short joke.
What up,
You're-
Half Pint?
You come to his table and he's, what do you want?
I am looking for potions of healing.
I have 2 standard healing potions.
Alright, and what would your price be with them?
10 for each one.
Is there any way you could do 15 for both? I do need to buy provisions
Who are
for my mission.
Who are you with?
I'm with the Wolfenders.
Never heard of you.
We're from Muscadet.
So why are you all over here?
We have a mission to go to Rhoda Volcano. There is a popular chef over there, and he wants some ingredients.
There's a chef at the volcano?
I'm sorry. The chef is at Muscadet. We need to go to Rhoda Volcano.
The bombshells will never last that long.
That's odd. You
To
never
get back to
told us
Muscadet?
Yeah.
That's like a 4-day journey.
that? And crates wouldn't hold these?
Crates will hold them, but they will get stale if you're using those ingredients.
Not my problem. I was told to get them.
Okay, well... No, they're 10 apiece.
Huh?
They're 10 apiece.
Nope. I'm terribly sorry I cannot do business with you.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Bitch.
Did you say that?
No.
Okay.
Ah, that's ear!
Did she tickle you?
She stuck her nose like all the way in my ear.
She's just checking for mine.
Smells like
Smells like
wax.
potato.
Yes.
Okay, are you guys leaving now?
Don't
Yes.
go adventuring
Okay.
again.
We're leaving.
What is the order?
Me first.
You
I'll be
first?
behind Xantha.
Okay.
Wait, oh, we're
I'm
getting the
always-
horses.
Yeah.
You know my motto.
Where were the horses?
Me and Kaylin.
The horses were back at the marsh.
We're gonna go back to Marsh, get the horses, and
And ride out.
She's so cute.
So it's going to be me and Lure in the front again.
Okay.
So typical marching order.
Yep. And then me and Kaylin and...
The path you guys are intending to take, if I'm correct, is to take the southern
Yep.
trail around the bog to get into Nubswood, and then take the northern trail to go to the volcano.
Yes.
Okay?
And we're going to be trying to go quickly.
It'll take you the better part of today to get to the middle of Nubswood. So, with it being in the morning, heading towards midday,
Hi.
the first two, please roll me a d20.
A D20.
Yes.
14. Nice.
Just the D20 itself?
Yeah.
17.
Okay. First hour goes by, the wind starts picking up. There's no real threatening clouds, and you guys get a nice move on.
Are you using the calendar?
I'm not. I haven't had time to build it yet.
I think you will enjoy it.
I will. The Saturdays in which I work are kind of pushed. So.
Next two?
Yep, next two.
Okay.
You guys are 1 hour into your journey.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
6.
19.
Okay. On your second hour, another traveling group of 3 approach your way from the Nubswood. They're passing by, unless anyone's going to stop them.
Nope.
Start chewing on Xantha.
Nobody's going to stop them?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Yep, they travel. You guys wave,
We are minding our own business.
and they move forward. Another hour passes, and you guys are... Let's see. You guys are probably, you got the bog to your right, and you've got the tip of the river to your left. The third horse.
Baby death. Yeah, that's not good. 5.
4.
Oh
9.
boy. That is a 9.
I like
Okay.
horses.
Oh, she was trying to slide again.
9. She's right here.
One sec.
You mean an Instagram? That's fun.
Just for us.
So in the middle of your fourth hour of travel, anybody who's on the first horse again? Okay, roll perception.
14.
20.
Okay. Allura, you can hear some rustling in the woods as you guys are moving forward.
I don't trust in bushes.
Is it a
I'm
Chicago?
sorry, what was that?
I don't trust them bushes.
Hey, how long do
Chocobos.
yeah, I'm sorry. Greens last for?
Good question. They last for quite some time.
Okay, because I still have a pair, or I still have some in my inventory from when we went to Nubs with the first time.
Okay, they seem to be good.
Okay.
Okay, you hear some rustling in the woods.
Yeah, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna
Okay.
Xantha,
Mm.
I hear something over there. My little halfling ears hear something.
Okay, I will. Hello?
You hear the rustling kind of stops when you say that, and you can hear a little bit of animalistic grunts. You know, you hear some nose breathing. You hear
Do we hear any coughing?
no coughing. No.
Good.
I pull out my hand crossbow and go,
Supposed to say,
like,
if possible, I'd have my bow out.
Okay.
My bow out.
Just bow.
My
can
bow.
you have a bow while on a horse?
I don't know, can I?
Yeah.
You
I'll see
can.
why not.
But
What
if the horse is moving, it's a significant disadvantage unless you're trained in horse archery.
I mean, I have elven weapon training. So I mean,
I'm Tithraki.
Teeth
Thraki.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys stopped or are you guys moving forward?
Well, Goliath is Dothraki.
I'm stopped.
Dothraki.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, if he stops, then the rest of us are gonna end up stopping. Otherwise, our horses are gonna run into each other.
Show yourself.
Come out. It's okay.
Some more. You hear some more.
I will be doing that in a half-orc language.
Okay. You don't get any any language back, but you hear more steps, and they're heavy steps. From around the trees that you guys can see near the bog, you guys see two brown bears, and they're looking at you.
That's all it is.
They're adorable.
Big ones, small
Move
ones.
on.
Big ones, adults.
Move on. If
Okay.
It's just the bears.
Okay.
Yeah.
Xantha, did you see the cute bears?
They give you a light. They give you a light roar, like a. I can't make bear noises, but
I will just smile at it.
Oh, she left the present on the table.
What did she poop?
She pooped.
Where?
Right next to Zach's time.
No.
Did you?
Oh no, that was close. Okay, we're good.
oh god. Okay.
You scared her. Scared to poop right out of it.
No.
It's just some rat poop. It's not gross, like.
No, it's not gross. Like beardy poop is bad.
Yes, because it's usually squelchy.
It's usually what?
Squelchy.
Squelchy.
It's like it's a
Okay.
lot watery.
Oh god.
Okay, moving on.
Okay, back to the first horse.
Hi.
Sand dip another.
Grab my spot.
15.
4.
4. Okay.
She's sitting on your phone.
Yes, and activating the things on the phone.
I think you might want to watch your dice so she doesn't chew on them.
Okay, so you have passed 6 hours. You're on a forest trail now. You're at the beginning of the Nubswood. You know, if you were to head left, you would take the path to Ule River, where Xantha, you once went to do a duel.
Mm-hmm.
This is a familiar path to you. You guys are.
Start
Where did the mouse go? There we go. Right over here.
Right here.
Yeah. Second horse.
That die is going away.
15.
1.
1. Uh-oh.
That die is going away.
Come here.
Dice, Joe.
Mama.
Ooh.
Okay.
Next.
Ooh.
Huh?
That's cool.
Cool.
Nice. Good job, Ness.
So, you guys reach the crossroads. You know that you're at a trailhead where if you go north, you head to Sporum. If you keep going the way you're going, you head to the mountains. And there's another path to your left to go to the river. You're at a 4-way cross. And as you guys approach, from around the bend of the trees, you can see another party. There are 5 of them.
Of course.
And one of them has very long red hair.
Of course.
Because we didn't think to, disguise ourselves.
No.
They're sitting at the trailhead.
Do they see us yet?
You're pretty sure they're mostly unaware of you, but there may be eyes on you.
Okay, let's...
They haven't reacted to you.
We're still level 6, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're level 6.
Let's stop and back up a little bit.
What?
Let's stop and back up a little bit.
It's your Twitter account.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Oh, cool.
Where's she going?
Okay, yeah. So as you mentioned that we should stop, I will pull back.
Very quietly. Okay, let's stop and back up.
They're sitting in the middle of the trail. They're talking to each other.
I need a PHB.
Wait, let the tone master.
No.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was gonna do it really slow. So
we
you
love him.
Rat massages.
Can I get a sticky note, please?
She's just so shy.
Ready? Set.
What happened? He tried to do the, toss the...
Are you okay?
That's why we wear glasses here, Dragon's dining room.
I rolled her 1.
It's not because any of us actually need them. It's
to protect ourselves from each other.
no need.
Oh god.
Are you okay?
Did that actually get
I'm sure it's
I'm so sorry.
What, did you hit him in the face?
Like straight
Yes.
boom. Right here.
Yeah.
So,
I tried with my left hand, that was a bad idea.
There's a hurdle.
Yeah. Next time, just hand it to me so I can hand it to him.
We need to make a little obstacle course for them.
Yes.
Because I
Used
did
to make
one
me
the other
go
day on the
over.
table and she figured it out really quick.
Sadness.
Okay.
Can we get a picture?
Okay,
Yeah.
Zach, this is
so
how
if
you
that
toss
doesn't work,
gently.
then we can go with yours.
I do with
And
my
you still
left
swing.
hand.
I still Joe.
You still.
Joe,
I almost caught that one.
this is for you.
For me?
That's out of character. That's
Okay, you guys, I have a plan,
That was really heavy, I don't want to chance it.
but what I want you to do is to go to hide in the woods first.
Okay. Then what?
I'm gonna try and make them go away the same way I made that. The same way I made that judge go away.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay. I go hide in the woods.
okay. Everybody who's stepping into the woods, I'll need you to make a hiding score.
A stealthy.
A hiding score?
A hiding score.
Wait, do you want
I
just
will
be
tell
I am-
you that.
Okay.
I am also attempting to hide.
Just see
Hmm.
like, I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I am also attempting to hide, just so you know.
Okay. Everybody who wants to hide.
Wait, do I have a drama point? Crap. I'm using a drama point.
I'm in chainmail. I have disadvantage to stealth.
That's okay.
There's gonna be no way in hell I'm gonna be able to stealth.
You're on a horse. We can get the horses in the bushes.
Yeah. If you're
Oh wow.
How about
That's
that?
so good.
Wow.
okay,
That's a 15
Hi there, Mike.
from a guy in chainmail.
Kaylin, did you hide?
Yeah. 17.
18.
Where'd the picture come?
It fell off. It's
Allure?
24.
Wow.
Nice.
She's tiny.
Velox?
15.
And dressed.
12.
Huh?
You want to see it? There.
Xantha.
15.
Alright.
I become one.
I'm not getting very close, but I'm getting close enough.
Which, about how far away are they from us again?
You're like
So,
a Homer Simpson gift that.
you're about 45 feet from being able to see them. You pulled into where the crossroads meet,
Mm-hmm.
the crossroads, and then Xanthip said pull back, and you guys went back about 20 feet.
Okay, I'm going to get close enough.
They're about 60 feet away from you.
Perfect. I'm going to get to where I can see them, but I'm still hidden. I just have to be within 60 feet.
Okay. So as the 5 of you pull back into the trees, Andres, you can hear them laughing and talking, and there's something going on. And as one of them looks around, you think they might have seen you
From 60 feet away?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
through the trees. I mean, they're not. It's like the trees on the border of town.
The trailer was 14 by 60.
Okay, fair.
Because I had the same response, and then I'm like, oh.
But you don't. You're not like immediately recognizable. They don't. You think they saw you. You think they saw you, but they haven't said anything. Yeah.
I need Risa to make a wisdom save.
Are you sure it's Risa?
Okay, I'm going to look at the person with the red hair and see if it's Risa or not.
It's probably black.
It's probably black. It's probably Risa.
It's probably Risa.
Okay, I need her to make a wisdom save. Sorry.
And what do I need to beat?
14.
And if I failed?
Then I can read her thoughts. Actually, wait. Yes.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi,
So,
Amy.
so can I read her thoughts?
Well, surface thoughts.
Okay, as an action, choose one creature you can see within 60 feet of you. That creature must make a wisdom saving throw.
Is that detect thoughts?
No.
What spell is that?
It's not.
It's my channel divinity read thoughts.
That's a channel divinity?
At
Yes.
6th level, you can use your channel divinity to read a creature's thoughts.
Oh.
You can then use your access to the creature's mind to command it.
Using these spell suggestions.
Oh, you just scared the crap out of her.
As an action, choose
not that
one
creature.
creature that you can see within 60 feet of you. That creature must make a wisdom save. If the creature succeeds on their wisdom save, you can't use this feature again until you finish a long rest. If the creature fails its save, you can read its surface thoughts. Those foremost in its mind, reflecting its current emotions and what it is actively thinking about when it is within 60 feet of you. This effect lasts for 1 minute.
What page is that?
59 and 60.
Thank you.
Hey Patrick. So remember when you want to play Magic the Gathering, but then someone plays a control deck against you?
You're being controlled that time.
Why are you playing Demir?
Well, that's alright. She's got the blue, I've got the black.
That's what I'm saying. Is why are you guys playing Demir? I hate the Demir archetype.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
In game, the lore is cool, but
During that time,
I hate blue-black decks.
you can use your action to end this effect and cast the suggestion spell on the creature without expending a spell slot. The target automatically fails its saving throw against the spell.
Wow, that sucks.
I believe.
Well, her wisdom's actually a 44.
The DM gets a plus 20 to everything.
This isn't against the DM, this is against an NPC.
I heard what you said, but I'm also...
No, that's fine. It's nice to get it 2 ways. Because I'm more of a visual than an audio.
And I am trying to stay awake. Not that I'm bored or anything, it's just that
Let's
I'm
grab the
tired.
vinegar bottle.
Oh, God.
I haven't had to
You
pull
less
that up in a
scared
long
now?
time. We've gotten much better.
You less scared now? That's a little comforting though. That when she got freaked out, the first thing, oh, she peed on my character sheet.
So you've got
At least she got down first.
9p and I've got dozer blood.
Huh?
Zach, can you grab me a paper towel, please?
Zach almost got 9 poop.
Do we want to maybe put her away?
Well, she's all expended now.
Yeah.
True.
I'm done. We're ready
Well,
to
at
go.
least she got down like she was supposed to. She's been really good about that. Like, she hasn't had any accidents at all when someone's holding her.
Okay.
And I'll make a new character sheet.
So here's what you read on the surface of Risa's mind.
Okay.
You feel a joyous emotion. You feel caution. You feel determination.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, we're fighting Miso.
You can detect that she is looking for someone she knows. You feel that determination again when she's thinking about that person that she knows. You feel determination, but you're not sure why.
So you're going at this where I can't actually like hear specific thoughts.
What it's actively thinking about and the current emotions.
Okay.
Does that not satisfy that?
Okay. No, that's fine. I guess I was expecting a little more detail, but that's fine.
Well, I wasn't quite done yet.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But
now that I ruined it.
you feel a sense of rest. This is a break.
Mm-hmm.
They on Risa's mind, you feel recent images of Sporum. That's where they came from.
Yep.
And you see a destination of Cyril. They're taking the Nubswood Trail to go around, yep. She seems to be, she feels comfort. She's comfortable in the forest. That's pretty much everything she's thinking about right now. Is comfort, determination, someone she's looking for. She's relaxed, but she's also paying attention. She's alert.
She was gonna jump in.
Ooh.
She likes glasses. Well, it's good because everybody at the table has them.
Mm-hmm.
We're nerds.
I am going to end that effect to cast suggestion.
Okay.
And
what can you do with suggestion that automatically succeeds?
you suggest.
It was important for me to say that.
You suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two, and magically influence a creature you can see within range that can hear you and understand you. But
it has the same limitation that command does in that you cannot cause self-harm or
right. What I'm curious is if
it must be a reasonable course of action.
Right. I'm just wondering if it would be audible or if it would be in her head. Given that I'm using my channel divinity.
It could be in her head, wouldn't it?
Why would it be audible if it's just the one person?
That's what.
Okay, so the way suggestion works. Magically influence a creature that you can see within range that can hear and understand you.
So you do have to speak.
Right, but
this doesn't work like the warlocks read thoughts or
Awaken Mind.
Okay, I guess that was my.
It doesn't work like.
It's not like Awaken Mind, no.
It just allows you to go.
You should go back to Cyril now.
Well, I would have to move closer in order to do.
60 feet.
Gotcha.
She just has to hear you.
Suggestion is 30 feet.
Okay.
That's why I was asking.
I will allow you to do that with this effect without losing it.
To move
yes.
first? Okay.
Yep, you can get close enough. They're going to spot you because you can't get 30 feet without being in the path.
That's fine. I will move forward and I will try to act as nonchalant as possible.
You're going to have to do that. So you walk into the path and they all sort of turn and look at you. And you can see Risa studying you.
He's not the Wanderers we were looking for.
Don't tell you. You look familiar.
I don't believe I've ever met you before. This is before I drop.
Yep. No, that's fine. You can say when, but if you wait too long.
Right. But You do look familiar. Aren't you guys a major clan?
Yeah.
What are you doing out here?
We're on our way to Syro.
Why?
I'm looking for somebody.
I kind of drop my voice, getting a little conspiratorial. Is it that one clan that they're looking for?
What one clan? Because there's bounties for many.
That Wanderers clan that from Syro.
Yes.
I heard that they were going down to Cadone. I just came through Syro, and I think you should hurry, otherwise you'll miss them.
Are you suggesting?
I am going to drop it and then suggest. I heard they are going to Cadone. I think you should go there as quickly as possible.
And as you concentrate on your ability, you can see her face sort of, and she thinks about it. She asks you, where did you hear that?
I just came from Syro.
And they weren't there? Do you know what they look like?
I haven't seen them in person, but I heard there's a half-orc thing.
There is a half-orc thing.
And a really, really and a really short one.
That hurts to the core.
Well,
A half-orc thing.
And a halfling as well.
there's a halfling too. We're off and on again friends.
That's a word for it. So that's what we're calling it nowadays.
But if you think they're in Sporum, that sounds reasonable.
Cadone.
Cadone, sorry. If you think they're in Cadone, I think that's where we should go. How do you know?
That's just what I heard. When I was passing through Cyril, I heard.
Somebody must have seen them.
Teeny tiny piece and
Okay.
see if she'll.
It's weird because I heard they were in Muscadet, and then they were in Cyril, and they got there really quick.
Well, if they're conspiring with somebody, who knows?
So maybe they're already in Sporum, you're right. Okay.
Cadone.
No.
Is it a guild? Is it a clan?
No, you hear from 60 feet away in the bushes.
Well, we have to keep going the same way to get to Cadone either way. Or we could take the Ulay River route. What do you think will be faster?
Well, from my experience, taking the Ulay River route would be faster.
Actually, that's probably a better idea because it would be longer to go that way. We can just head to the river and then cross that bridge. I think we met with the Wanderers there once. On that bridge. She's like, okay, girls, let's go. And
That was like an anime moment.
Mm-hmm. So her and the 4 other females behind her, all 5 of them.
Yeah.
It's important. All 5 of them start to take the path that's going to, since you guys are in the cross section,
Yep.
you're going to take the southerly path into the river. And none of them spot you guys hiding in the tree while you... Trees.
I will wait until they...
5 minutes pass. They're gone.
She thought about it.
And nothing else has happened around us. Alright. And now we'll wander out.
You will wander out.
Wander out.
Oh my gosh, you did that and I was like, there's no door's net.
There's a...
Huh?
That-
Anxiety attack gone?
That was a really good move on your part.
We should move quickly.
I agree.
As much as I hate your character for doing that, that was a very good idea.
Yay!
Kind of
Maybe-
like darkness and a
maybe-
half-orc fight, huh?
Maybe a drama point?
No, thank you.
No.
What did you
Okay.
do again?
Yep.
No, because he's still mad at me for using it.
No. That was a very clever
Yeah.
use. You go ahead and take a drum.
It's Zach's side of the table.
It is!
What happened?
Do you think I'm a shit?
Wait, what?
She had another bowel movement.
Again.
Again? Okay, maybe
Yeah.
he needs to go away.
It's literally, she only poops over by Zach. I don't think she likes him.
No, because she cuddled with me.
He's like, ah!
I don't know, she might
goes over by you, she poops.
She might have peed on me.
She has to baptize everyone.
Although, wait, what color? Like,
It was clear.
Well, at least she's hydrated.
It's just.
It's pretty much water.
It's going on afternoon. The sun is starting to set.
The stun.
Yep.
Set the sun.
Here. I am going to give you Xanthic. Do you want 9 dice too?
Right here.
Yeah. I'm just going to step out.
You know, they could have waited 45 minutes.
I give you like a.
We could also break early if you want.
I give you.
It's super early to break, and it shouldn't
She's-
take more than 10,
They're just
15
dropping
minutes at
it.
most.
Okay.
And I trust Xanthic.
Okay. Okay. It's the sun is starting to set. It's starting to get a little darker out, and you guys you're about halfway to the volcano.
We're
From-
actually once I know we're clear, I actually want to go into. I want to let the horses run.
Okay.
See if we can make up some lost time.
Okay. You guys are gonna run the horses.
For a little while.
Okay.
Now, I don't want to break a sweat,
Sure.
but I do want to run them for a little bit.
Okay.
we're trotting.
No, there's a little. You doing an hour of a run?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Just enough. I mean, one, they get the chance to work out. And
Sure.
Two, I don't want to break a sweat. It has been baptized.
We can watch them on break, Zach.
Just a minute.
Okay, just those three. She apparently likes the cow trips.
Caltrips?
Cow trips.
Caltrips.
Caltrops.
No, they're cow trips.
So,
Okay.
yeah, about an hour running the horses, then
The
bring them back.
second
down.
horse was the last one to roll.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
Yep.
Third horse.
No.
What?
Oh, never mind.
What'd you think?
We're going to bed when we get home.
Third horse.
I'm not.
What'd you think?
Third horse.
Something else.
Who's on the third horse?
These are all fine. It's
Just in case. 'Cause
We're on-
some of
Okay,
these
you
were
two,
close.
We're on the second horse.
you two bickering ones. We need a D20 roll from you.
10 and 18.
I haven't touched it, so I'm doing so.
You guys make up a good bit of ground. The horses are starting to get a little tired.
Yeah, and this, I mean, after that hour, I just want to bring them back down. We'll do it.
Okay. You suspect you have another 2 hours to go before you're at the clearing of Nubbswood.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll move the map a little bit. So you're... I can't really zoom in anymore. Well, I can do that.
There you go.
You guys are right around here by the end.
Okay.
So the forest is getting a little clearer.
Yep.
You can see some hills about 3 hours away. It's starting to get a little brown and rocky.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see, from where you are, you can see a very tall mountain, and there are red streams coming from the top.
Yeah, looks like it's active.
You have some really good marshmallows on that.
Also,
What are marshmallows?
despite it becoming nighttime, it's warm.
Because of
The
the
volcano.
proximity to the volcano.
Yep. It's a little warmer than you expect it to be from here.
It's okay.
How are we not gonna roast alive?
Carefully.
Because it's D&D.
I was waiting for someone to ask that question, but I was hoping it would be like an hour ago.
We should have picked up some
There
kind
you
of
go.
heat resistance.
We do have heat resistance.
Remember when I was trying to find an alchemist? I thought about it, but
I'm too young to be crisped.
I see the PHP. I have the answer.
Do you?
Yes.
also we do have someone who can produce water. So
I can't produce that much water.
you produce 30 pounds.
Pounds?
Pounds of
Was
water.
it 30 pounds of water?
You don't measure water. You don't.
Gallons.
Gallons, liters.
Whatever.
What you looking for?
It hit him. It fell on the bomb, and he was like,
It's becoming nighttime, and with the moon rising, you have two sources of light. You've got the moon projecting light upon you, and in the far distance, you have a red glow.
We should probably, before we get into the mountains, camp or something.
Based on your knowledge alone, Velix, you know that there's a jag nearby,
Yeah, and I don't want to go there.
and you know that this is not necessarily a totally safe spot.
Well,
The jag would be the worst spot to be,
mm-hmm.
but people go in and out of the jag into the Nubswood.
Okay, so where are we currently at with your mouse pointer?
Right around here.
Okay, I would highly suggest that we get to that. See where that T is? And hold up.
Tabola?
Yeah, we should go a little bit south of that, where the land is, and right there.
You suspect that's another 4 hours of traveling, 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, we've been traveling for what, 12?
10.
10? We could probably get there, no problem.
Yep, it'll be very dark.
Guidance.
Oh.
Resistance.
I'm the only one that doesn't
Sacred
have
Fame.
dark vision.
Okay.
So.
Yeah,
Resistance
and
is
you're
our answer.
we're all on horses.
Mm-hmm.
Velix suggests you guys ride for an additional 4 or 5 hours.
Holy pictures.
So you actually
We
say
have
plus
to be very
6
careful
plus
because if you
camp.
ride that hard, it may end up hurting the horses.
Well, I'm not right. We can just, Okay, right. We can ride.
You don't have to push the horses though.
Well, I would suggest because of the jag, we would go north of there because if we're along a riverbank,
Yes.
that's one side of fortification,
I can only
and
do it
the
for
other
one
thing that can
person.
attack us would be something that's
But it's
south
a
of
What
us.
So,
about
I mean, I could
the
literally do
area
It's
that's
just-
just to the right? Like
The-
not so much that, but the one right next to the water line.
There are
Yeah,
things.
those.
There are things that go bump in the night in the Nubswoods that you do not want to brush against.
And you guys are currently right around here.
From meta knowledge as well as living in this place, you would rather want to be on the plains than in the forest at night. Undead things.
Oh, great. That's gross.
How many uses of channel divinity do I have?
1.
I think it's based on
I
your
thought-
cleric,
Oh,
on your modifier.
No, I thought it was based on your level.
I forgot this hard.
hey Patrick, can you go to your PHP? That actually reminds me because I'm level 6 now. No,
Alright.
something.
Perk.
Come on, go.
Okay, they changed the spell list on me. It
Huh?
doesn't have the name. It doesn't have the name of the spell that I'm looking for. They changed it.
This is what you're looking for.
Resist elements.
I know it's a 3/5 spell.
I know, and I don't
Absorb
know what-
elements.
Is that what it is?
Starting at 6th level, you can use it twice between rests.
Oh.
At 18th, you can use it 3 times. So if I needed to, I could
I've heard the sticky notes.
turn undead. Which each undead within 30 feet has the possibility of being destroyed.
Okay.
I don't know what's on it though.
So
What's on it?
if we're worried, if it's undead, we're worried about.
I see that.
I'm not worried about the undead myself.
It might be called Endure Elements. Unless this is homebrew.
Yeah, 'cause I'm having a hard time remembering finding it.
No, it's Endure Elements.
That's okay.
It's a cleric, druid, ranger, wizard spell.
Yeah, endure elements is the one I was thinking of, and I'm pretty sure you can get that.
3rd level abjuration.
Yeah.
That
So-
sucks.
Yeah. I
Paladins
could.
is.
Well, I'd have to switch out Spirit Guardians.
Oh, wait a second.
Or-
It is homebrew.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
But I would be willing to allow it. Because I know there is an Endure Elements from 3/5.
Because that's the only one. That's the one. That's the one that I was trying to go with.
So the description for the spell that I'm reading, which is homebrew. 3rd level abjuration, 1 action, touch, visual somatic, 24 hours. Choose up to 6 willing creatures within range. A creature affected by the spell must only make a Constitution save once per 24 hours, while in extreme cold or heat, rather than once per hour to not gain 1 level of exhaustion. Does not provide any protection from fire or cold damage,
It just,
nor does it protect against other environmental hazards such as smoke, lack of air, or so forth.
So this one's different. So there's 2. This one is a creature so up to 6 willing creatures. A creature protected by endure elements suffers no harm from being in a hot or cold environment. It automatically succeeds on all saving throws made to resist the effects of extreme cold or extreme heat conditions. The creature's equipment is likewise protected. The spell doesn't provide protection from fire or cold damage, nor does it protect. Okay, but if you're automatically succeeding, that would most of the time mean you take only half damage, right?
I'm gonna go with this other one that I'm reading,
Okay.
which is the next link if you looked it up.
Yep.
During the 24 hours, you must make one roll for exhaustion while you're traveling through the volcano.
Rather than one every hour.
Yes.
That one sounds fair.
Yeah.
But it does not give you any advantage versus fire or cold damage.
Right.
So that's my suggestion, was us to move closer to the riverbank and get out of the Nubs Woods. I would prefer not fighting something at night when some of us don't have vision.
To get to the clearing between the mountain and the woods is a 4-hour journey.
What about just going straight to the water?
In the woods?
Yeah.
Yep, that's a 2-hour journey from where you're at. No, I'm sorry. That's like an hour.
I mean,
To get to this little maybe my mouse back. To get to this little spot here, it's gonna be about an hour.
Isn't that bog though?
No.
no.
This is the bog.
Okay.
This is good land and water. That's
I was worried
part
about
of the ocean.
predators getting something to drink.
I have no problem with hitting the water.
I think that would be a good compromise, though. Going at least to the water, because then we have the water at our backs.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we're gonna have people on watch anyways. And as long as people don't fall asleep while they're on watch.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, it does not exist.
No, it doesn't. It's homebrew.
No, I'm just looking for anything similar.
I know.
And the only protection from energy is from different
Ooh,
creature types.
Darren,
not
can I see
energy.
Sword Coast again?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are you guys going that way?
Yeah, we're gonna head up to the head up to the coast.
First horse.
Ocho team.
19.
It's an effortless 1-hour trot, and as you duck and weave through the now thinning woods, you come across water. You hear the sound because you're at a slight riverbank.
Yep.
You can hear the water lapping on the shore, and you reach the water without a problem.
Cool.
It's dark.
And
You can no longer see the volcano.
tying off the horses, setting up a camp.
Okay.
Can I get a copy of Xanthar's quick? Please?
I'm
I'm sorry, DM.
Just to remind you, DM, if
Is it not in there? No, Gabrielle might have taken it with her.
Oh, here it is.
It was hiding.
You need some reorganization.
Again.
Just a reminder for DM for what?
I said, I'm sorry.
No, Zach said a reminder.
you know divine senses, right? Okay.
If it's something you're going to use, you need to tell me though.
Yes. When I'm on watch, I will tell you what it is.
It is, just putting it out there, he does have like a spidey senses.
Okay.
That's like constantly active. It's just in order to tell what it is or where it is, not necessarily where it is, but what it is, he has to activate it.
Yes.
Sorry.
Alright, disadvantage on you, disadvantage on your family, disadvantage
It's
on
Tan's
your
fault.
cow.
It's Tan's fault.
It's your fault for not turning your volume down.
It's Tan's fault.
But yeah, tie
Okay.
up horses,
Okay.
make camp, cook food.
What's to cook?
I grabbed some rations from the tavern.
What's to cook? You're not going to cook trail rations. They're prefabricated.
Oh well, I've eaten rations. I'm good to go.
Is my turtle meat rotted?
How long ago was that when you grabbed it? From the desert?
Well, yeah.
It's nasty. I'm surprised you smelled it.
I'm gonna pitch that.
yeah, this was like 2 weeks ago.
Ugh,
Yeah, that's.
that's nasty.
You have an automatic wisdom success that this is probably not a good idea.
Well,
They might have some.
so we're over by the water now?
Yes.
Fish.
Ooh, that's kind of a neat.
Yeah. I wanna fish.
It's the
The
dead
moon
of,
is high in the sky.
it's the dead of night.
You're gonna fish?
Is that a bad time to fish?
Morning. I will have no problem chewing on my hardtack.
Okay. Kaylin, what are you gonna eat?
I'm gonna eat some of my rations, but I'm gonna stay by her and pretty much observe because she needs help.
Okay.
Looks like you got first watch.
Okay.
You're watching and fishing?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to roll 2 20s. Decide, roll fishing, or fishing 20 first.
would that be?
What stat goes with it?
Just, give me
Would that be survival?
Yeah.
Animal handling.
Or
No.
animal handling?
No,
Yeah.
survival.
No, that would be more
Radius. 14.
It's Moonbeam on crack.
What is?
It's spelled
Spelled
dawn.
But what level is it?
5th.
That's why.
It's a 30-foot radius. The light
A
of
what
dawn,
for survival?
14.
Okay.
the light of dawn shines down on a location you specify within range. 30-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder of bright light glimmers there.
You managed to catch 3 medium-sized carp.
This
Sweet.
light is sunlight.
I'll be happy then.
Each creature in it must make a con save, taking 4d10
It's
radiant
carp.
damage.
I'm gonna drag it back.
And must also make the save.
And I'm
Well,
still
this is
watching.
over the period of an hour.
Okay.
So anybody who's resting is now resting. So what's the shift like? She's staying up. Who's going down?
I'm staying up with her.
Sleep.
I only need 4 hours.
If she's staying up for the first 4 hours, I'll stay up for the second 4.
I'll stay up for
We're
the
the
second
only
floor.
two that need 4 hours of sleep.
Okay.
And then you can wake up. whenever
Okay.
you want.
So Xantha and 9 are sleeping. Everyone else is staying awake.
No,
Alex and
I'm
you?
sleeping.
I was sleeping and I was gonna get up in the first
Those
like,
two-
second.
those
We're the
two
only
are
two
awake.
asleep.
Okay.
We're the only
Okay.
two awake.
Yep. So you've got a fire going.
I made sure that was
Get
finally
the
gone.
fishes, pull the bones.
Yep.
I'm gonna
You-
just look at her oddly as she's singing this.
One more survival roll.
Oh, that's cool.
17.
Okay. Almost effortlessly, you're able to debone. You're able to skin, fillet,
Where in the
get him on a stick.
Dismiss your holy
Where in
weapon.
the hell did you learn that?
I travel constantly.
Fair enough.
He's
Kind
a
of fish
ward.
that big enough to eat you.
Yeah.
Just what?
That's the reaction I have when she said tacos. I'm like,
You just had McDonald's.
I
Yeah,
know.
but these are tacos.
Even
Like
that would.
Taco John tacos?
No.
Okay, Taco John burritos.
No.
Okay.
You know why?
We can talk about this in 20 minutes.
Okay, if it was the street tacos, that'd be fine.
Okay. 20 minutes, please. That's all I'm asking. That we can talk
no,
about
that's
food.
fine. That's
Okay. I
Um.
had a 17 for survival.
Okay. Yep. You're able to get them on a stick. They're roasting. Kaylin, go ahead and roll a 20 for just because.
Not
20.
20.
That's 20?
yeah, not 20.
Okay. So the next 3 hours go on uninterrupted. There's between the two of you, you eat one of the carp. There's 2 carp left. They are cooked. They're cooked very well. Not spiced or anything. You don't have anything special, but they're cooked.
I mean, as long as they're cooked.
Yep. And then the 3 hours have passed, and now it is up to second shift.
Okay. I'm gonna grab a fish. And
The last 2.
yeah, I'm gonna grab the fish, wander over, and wave it in front of his nose.
I woke up, by the way.
As you're waking up, it's the 4th hour.
I'm tapping
I like your hand.
Okay.
on Andros.
Gonna go over to him.
Your turn.
Fish!
Okay.
There's 1.5 carp left.
I will take a half a cart.
Wait, what did I have?
You ate half.
Oh, never mind. I'll take the full one and only eat half of that one. I don't want his germs.
So, Xanthip and 9, there are 2 halves of a fish.
We get leftovers. Wonderful.
Oh, we only ate half each,
Uh-huh.
so.
Okay.
All I can envision is a halfling
Okay,
holding
this
a
is
fish that's like that
these
big
are
on a
super
skewer, like
close.
Everyone is decently enough fed, especially if you already ate your hardtack, which you take off your list. And then it is the 5th hour of camp. So whoever's sleeping for the next 4 hours go down.
That'd be me.
Okay. And who's guarding?
Me.
The two of you? Okay.
Yep.
Velix, roll 20. Xanthip or 9, you want to do anything while you're camping or just hanging
Somewhere.
out?
Snooze.
You're still sleeping.
Well,
It's
yeah.
only been 4 hours. So,
You're a half orc.
yeah, I'm a half orc.
And
just
she
like
would have gone
somebody
to
else.
sleep.
I know!
Halfway
Give me a
through.
break, Joe.
It's like close to your feet. Can you kick it over towards me? There's a dice. Great.
I want to live up to your name. I want to be as good as Mira.
Oh, you have to die.
Wait, Mirren
You
died.
have to have a
Yes.
bard cast mosh pit.
I died and came back. That's why I'm turning into a paladin.
You think so?
Oh.
When
I could try
I'll
and cast
cover
mosh
that
pit.
one. I'll cover that one in a minute. You two are.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Rolled a 6.
Okay.
I do have divine sense up.
Okay.
Like
I rolled
actual
a
divine
7.
sense?
Yes, like my actual using divine sense.
So he's pinging the radar.
Yeah.
You, in the middle of your first hour, you detect animals moving. You feel they're coming your way.
Not animals.
Aberration, undead,
Okay.
and.
I thought it was all
Celestial.
danger. The way you worded it was like spidey senses.
Well,
I said I'm dead.
I apologize.
Okay.
That was my fault. It's Spidey senses for like undead,
Evil.
evil or good.
Okay.
He has to open his senses in order to detect undead, fiends, celestials.
The
There's
two
some
of you
that are
can
different.
hear
But no, I think it's just those 3.
a low howl in the distance.
I got it.
Do
They seem like they're far away.
Oh, this. I'm sorry.
Nope, I got it. Seems like they're far away.
And yes, you're
So
evil and good, divine sense.
Mhm.
You feel evil very far away.
It's 60 feet.
Okay, you don't feel it.
Okay. I wasn't trying to metagame or anything. Just it's 60 feet. Does it sound like the sounds are coming closer?
You heard one howl,
Mm-hmm.
and it's far away.
Okay.
I do have my bow out.
Okay.
Probably knocked but not down.
Yeah.
I got my
My
reaching scimitar's shield out, and I'm going to make sure that I'm the one closest to the house.
one of you two roll percentile.
I got it.
Damn, this is so big. 108.
I don't got it. What?
108.
Yeah, 108. 18.
18. They're coming closer. Over the next 20 minutes.
Taylor, what was it?
Over the next 20
It
minutes,
wasn't functioning right.
they got louder.
I have to
Multiple
oil
or just
it.
one?
This time you heard two.
It's like one of those water pumps.
Can I guess? Actually, no. I'm gonna light a torch.
Okay.
There's a fire.
Huh?
There's a fire.
Yes.
Okay.
Just let it happen.
Yeah.
Okay, you lit a torch.
How much range would you say would the house be from?
The house?
House.
Oh,
Movie castle.
you feel they're still hundreds of feet away.
Okay.
No, because now I just want to quit.
They were quiet and got louder over the last 20 minutes.
All right. I'm still gonna be holding the torch.
Okay.
Like sword down on the ground, holding the torch, holding the shield, and waiting.
Okay. You roll percentile.
Okay.
Yeah, not me.
When the house gets within throwing distance, I will be throwing the torch.
Really?
Yes.
Let's set the.
A 17. Why do I keep going on the paper?
Or is that 107?
Neener.
They are getting loud. And you can hear probably, besides the crackle of the fire and the sounds of the water lapping under the shore, you can hear something moving probably 100 feet away.
I also changed the sharpness so that we can see faces.
Okay, so we're still in the woods. We're against the water.
Oh,
Look at the clarity.
that looks so much better.
When they get a little bit closer, I will be throwing the torch in their general direction.
Okay, you're gonna throw the torch to where you think they're coming.
Yes.
I spitched you in their general direction.
And he hits me in the mouth.
Wouldn't it be better to wait till we actually see them?
Nope.
Okay.
Because I can't see in the dark.
You have a torch. And the torch gives bright light for...
The fire gives a 40-foot radius of light, of bright and dim light.
Mm-hmm.
You throw your torch off into the trees,
So you just Dragonborn don't have it.
and
And neither do halflings.
you hear some scurrying going the opposite way.
Good.
And now some plants are on fire.
Not my problem.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You don't want it?
Well, I had one, but Tia didn't want it, right?
We're against the water. I'm good.
Or Joe can have it.
Or you can have it. If you don't
I'm
want
gonna have to.
That's fine. No.
Andrest,
Yep.
it.
your watch partner threw a lit torch into the trees.
I'm gonna try this one.
Some plants have lit on fire, but the animals have scurried away.
Hey, guess what? Now we have more light.
The fire is growing. They've been resting for 1 hour, and the fire is starting to become bigger.
Create water.
I was just gonna breathe on it.
You create water amongst the lit fire that your watch partner created. And with a satisfying sizzling noise, the flames that have erupted have now unerupted.
Way to draw attention to us.
Way to get wolves away from us
I
so
know.
we can sleep.
Hi, Mel!
Buongiorno. Como estes?
This sounds like a thing that happened.
Oh, she dislikes it when you mispronounce words from other languages.
Yeah, it would be a fox pass.
She's gonna murder you.
Yeah.
Handsome.
So, wolves are away. She created water. We're good to go.
Yep.
See, that's what we need. Is water walk.
Okay.
That's what we need. It doesn't keep you from, taking damage, but at least,
Both of you roll a d20, please.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Could you please, for one time in your life, dice? Thank you. That's a 20.
I thought you were handing it
You
to me. I'm like,
mute me?
huh? Yeah.
Aww. Sorry if it bothers you that much. I'll stop missing it.
It's not funny. Getting old, and I can see her her keyboard going.
I'm sorry. I won't do it no more.
You got told off by the audience.
It's not the first time. Sorry, I totally.
I rolled that 20.
Okay.
9.
Okay. The next 3 hours go off without a hitch.
I like horses.
The sun is beginning to rise on Hunt Moon 3.
Pepperoni pizza.
What? What's on the menu?
It's good to be sitting next to you and Pumbaa.
I'll take 1.5. That was interesting.
Usually.
Okay.
I behave with my knife.
But then you couldn't D&D
Bananas
anymore.
in my pajamas. Bananas in my pajamas.
The sun is beginning to rise. 8 hours have passed in total since you rested.
Perfect.
I'm just trying to remember.
Oh, I get face. Get up. No, I'm
So
just
the next
What?
semester she can take the phone.
I'm going to wake everyone up and get our butts going.
I'm gonna punch you in the thigh as soon as you do.
I'm gonna stub you with my big toe.
Stubbed you?
Stub.
Alright, so
And blinking.
we are the awake. 9 immediately goes and take. That was amazing.
That was a good one.
It was too.
How did you go from that dex check after the nice one?
20 to 1.
Because
Fair enough.
this is slightly different. When a small object like this starts to fall, my brain immediately jumps to knives. You don't catch knives.
Fair.
I'm so glad that I was able to stop my phone from falling on my nice soft carpet and
Slam into the
Instead of
wall.
slamming into a wall. 2 walls, 3 lamps, and a cat.
Okay, you guys are moving forward now.
Nine is immediately going to wake up and start taking care of the horses.
The horses are taken care of. I won't even make her roll animal handling because
Can she sing to them too?
she can sing to them.
Okay. And then we're going to get on the horses and ride.
Okay. You suspect from your path it will take you a good 5 hours to get to the base of the volcano.
Okay.
And from my general knowledge, bombs are going to be near lava flows.
Of course they are.
Bumpity bum.
Yes.
Bumpity, 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 bumpity.
So if we could try
Are
to
you
find...
going to pray to your deity and get that spell that will help us not die from being by the volcano?
I can't take that spell. That's a ranger spell.
Yep, she cannot. The homebrew is well. It is. It's cleric.
Oh,
Cleric, druid,
that
druid.
okay. Sorry, that spell.
Sorry.
That
Yes.
Yes. While we were on watch, if DM will allow it, because that's still in our long rest, I would have been using that time to pray for inspiration on how to survive walking through lava.
Okay.
Or
This
at
won't. This won't survive while you're walking on lava.
But it'll help.
You have one use of the Endure Element spell.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to change any slots out?
No.
Cute.
My general consistency is we just find a lava flow that is coming down the volcano, and we try to
As
find
opposed to lava flow going up the volcano.
Yes, because it's going up.
And can I see your phone for a sec? Just put it on camera. I'm gonna take it.
Well, I'll just screenshot it then.
Okay.
Because I remember
Okay.
that.
Then go to the D&D wiki one, not
Well, both of them were D&D wikis.
No, that it wasn't.
Well,
The one that's dndwiki.org, not the one that's
Oh, okay. One is .org and one is .com.
Yeah, go to
but
the
they
one that's
look
org.
Identical.
Yes.
almost identical.
Not that one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying they look almost
That one.
identical.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one you can use.
Okay.
And I will be taking the lead yet again.
Okay.
However, if the forest breaks before we get to the mountains,
Mm-hmm.
Are we following
you-
along the water?
well, beyond that, what are we going to do with the horses?
Oh.
Do we want to leave them in the forest, or do we want to take
From your position, you can see open field before you hit rocks. So from here you can see about an hour travel in the woods.
Yep.
Then you can see a big open field, and then you see where it starts to get rocky.
Well,
Right.
why don't we picket them right at the edge of
Or they
the
could
mountain range?
yeah.
And despite it being a fall type of month, it is warm.
You hear 9 pop up. Well, if farther away from the volcano would be the safest place for the horses.
Mm-hmm.
That was scarily accurate.
Yeah.
I've heard her talk too many times at that point.
Does anybody have pittance?
I do.
I just
Perfect,
want the
then we
horses
have-
to be safe.
Then we have a way of tying the horses.
Okay.
Sorry, I literally just need
Did you
5
leave-
more minutes. Thank you guys.
Did you?
We're gonna
Did
be
you use
going
all your
over
pittance
Breaking
from the
Okay,
crystal
perfect.
fight?
That actually helps a lot. They should be
Because you
in
had
the-
pittance for the crystal fight.
Yeah.
There should be in the
Oh, yeah,
express
there
pack,
they are.
aren't they?
Yeah, I have an explorer's packs. We're good.
I have it hammer pittance as opposed to hammer pittance.
Ah.
So yes, we have a way of tying up the horses.
If not, we could always just jury leg them.
They're not coming up in that mountain.
Jury rig? Jerry rig?
Yeah, let's try a daisy chain.
You said jury rig.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
I just got
Where's
molested by my wife.
Oh, darn.
As much as you ever do.
She totally missed it.
She did.
She did.
Anyway, that just happened. So, okay. Yep, it's about a 4-hour journey to the base of the mountain.
Let's do it.
Okay, first horse,
Do we want to
go.
follow the? Do we want to follow the course?
Oh, come on, Cornelius.
Do we want?
That's gross.
Do we
Dude,
want to follow
really?
You suspect following the waterway will be a 5-hour trip.
Versus what again?
It'll be
Sorry.
4 to go from where you are straight. It'll be 5 to go up the water and back to the
So
back.
that's why I'm asking. Do we want to take the water, or do we want to go straight in?
You know what? Let's just go straight.
Okey doke.
Okay.
Before we take off, I want to get some waters and our water skins.
Yes.
Okay.
And
You guys
go.
can fill your water skins at the river.
And then go.
I'm gonna make sure the horses have water and the food that they need, and make sure they're all happy while they rest by the trees.
I'm gonna sing to them while I ride.
Okay.
I heard that in the distance.
So one of the two of you in the first horse rolled d20.
That would be a 6.
Are you sure it looks like a 9?
It's got a dot right there.
Well, I don't know. Taya's paper has a dash underneath it, so it's different. That was a good
Thank
shot.
you, Joe.
though.
See,
That was a good shot.
these ones have dashes.
Yep, this one's got a dot.
These ones have dots.
Is it her
These
turn
ones have
next?
dots.
These ones have dots. Okay! So I'd like to point out that this d20 on the 16 has a dot by the 6.
What's that?
Look at the 16.
16 has a dot.
So you absolutely are sure it's not a 91.
100% sure it's not a 91.
That's funny.
Okay. All right.
I love you, Taya. That was amazing.
Okay, so
As you guys are journeying, you perception from the first two. So Xanthip and Allure.
perception,
Yep, and then everybody else at disadvantage.
23.
Significantly less, 16.
Oh.
Is it disadvantage?
Yes, for perception.
Passive.
Uh-huh.
Yep, same.
Oh gosh. Apparently 9 is too busy grooming something out of the horse. I rolled 2 2s.
Oh God.
Choo-choo?
Goliath is helping me.
Right.
Okay.
Don't ask me how I can do
Between the two of you on the front horse, Xanthip, you notice as you're trotting along in the distance, there is a tree where.
It's the great Deku tree.
So
Yes.
you've got the normal side of trees that you've been looking at, but there are significant more rocks in this area.
Yep.
And there's 2 bigger boulders. And in the middle of this collection of boulders, there's a tree there with its roots that are sort of uplifted to the point where it doesn't look natural. And you're almost sure that the tree is moving.
Uh-oh.
That's that's not natural.
We're gonna go around that.
You're going to go around it?
I'm going to point out that that tree looks weird. I want to go around.
Meta knowledge, do I know what it is? No. Oh. That's interesting.
I have an idea of what it is.
Okay.
We're gonna go around that.
Okay.
Give it some good.
That'll add
No,
about
it's the
20
fire
minutes to
screen.
your journey.
I wasn't gonna go a mile away.
Okay. That'll add about 10 minutes to your journey. Then whoever didn't roll on the first horse. So Tia, go ahead.
Oh no.
What?
It's a perception, so what's your passive?
No, it's not perception, it's encounter.
Oh.
What did you roll?
Dos.
Deuces.
Dos Equis.
You're gonna die.
If it was one, I could have rerolled
Dos
it.
Equis.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
So the tree stay alive, my friends.
Nope. As you guys are journeying, the wind picks up a lot. Unnaturally so. It goes from being calm to suddenly you're being trumpeted by gales of wind. And then that passes too.
It seems the elements are not pleased with us.
You are now in the open field. You've left the trees behind.
At this point in time, I am going to remove my ranged weapon
Okay.
because now I will be able to see any threats.
Yes. So the two of you on the second horse.
That would be me a 9.
I like horses. And it's just the encounter roll. 15.
14.
2 hours go by.
I like horses and
The sun is about halfway in the sky. You're approaching midday. And you've come to the edge of the mountain. It's starting to get rocky, and the path is sort of gone now.
I would say before it gets to like the point where there's no grass at all.
Yep, you're
Is
coming
where
close.
we would picket the horses.
Pick up the fences.
Is there a larger stone outcropping in the area?
It's sort of gradual.
Okay, so there's no boulder or stone outcropping of any.
Nope, it's pure plain grassland. So you get the where the river is, and then as you approach this side of the volcano, you've got some brown stone, and it quickly comes into a black sort of burnt stone going up.
I would like to find a spot that has a good deal of stone.
Okay.
Drive some pittons in.
Yep, so probably up here in this area, you find a little hill you can sort of turn into a base.
And then tie off the horses.
Okay.
But I want to give them some room so
they can graze, or
so they can move about as need be. I'm wondering, because I've only got 50 feet of rope, and I'm thinking if we give them 25 foot each, that'll give them the ability to move around if things get nasty. That and graze, depending on how long we're going to be.
yeah.
It is also warm.
Can we actually maybe move them a little bit closer to the water?
You know, I asked that question earlier.
Sorry.
It'll take you probably about 20 minutes to get to the edge of the water.
What time of day is it?
Midday, noon.
Yeah, bring them up toward the water,
Okay.
Because then maybe it might be possibly be a little bit cooler over
and
there.
they'll still have something to drink.
Yep, you find some coast crag, the rocks that just come into the water, and there's a small outcrop where you can make a very small camp for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Start setting it up, tying them off.
Kaylin, what are you wearing?
What am I wearing?
Yeah, what are you wearing?
As in, what kind of armor do you have on?
No, I'm wearing clothes.
You're not wearing any armor.
I'm a monk. She's a
Okay,
monk.
perfect. You're wearing traveling clothes.
Yep.
What is Nine wearing?
She's wearing a robe. Traveling clothes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because
What is Allure wearing?
I am the finest of leather corset armor.
You're wearing leather armor?
Yes.
Okay.
she's wearing titty armor.
Yes.
You're even this far away from the volcano, you're starting to sweat. Velix,
Chainmail. And a shield.
it's not uncomfortable yet, but you realize it's gonna be bad for you.
How far away were we from this volcano?
You're at the base.
Okay.
No wonder this mission was so gosh darned expensive.
Is there any lava flows that we can clearly see from here?
Not from here, but as you look up, you can see it rolling down the sides of the mountain.
Okay, can we see any fireballs running down the mountainside?
Perception.
Okay.
While you're perceiving,
Because they're running down the mountain.
Hey Xantha,
And I gave
Andrus,
let's look for bombs
Andrus.
while we're here.
what are you wearing?
I am wearing leather armor, but it is like a dress with a corset like
So is it armor?
overlay. Yeah, it is
Okay, it's
technically.
leather armor then. Okay, you are also getting a little warm.
Yeah, I can.
And I'm sure the half-orc known as Xanthip is wearing just a little
That
loincloth.
only works if you're a barbarian.
Okay. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing chain.
Are you wearing chino?
Yep.
Again, sort of the revelation that Velix has, you realize it's not bad right now, but it will get bad.
As that happens, I'm going to take the 15 minutes to take the chainmail off,
Okay.
and then put heavy traveling clothing between my skin and the chainmail.
Okay. What AC do you get from chainmail?
16.
Okay, and what would your base AC be?
11.
Okay. If you're gonna try to pad yourself, you can have an AC of 13.
If I put the chainmail back on, it's going to go down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood what you said.
I'm putting something underneath the chainmail so it's not touching my skin.
To absorb the... Okay. I didn't hear that last part. All I heard was I'm taking it off and putting on a thin one.
I see him doing that.
padding. I'm putting padding between myself and the chainmail so that it doesn't...
Guys, while we were resting...
Please tell me you're doing this as we're putting all this padding on.
Yes.
Okay, good.
As we were resting, I was taking some time to pray to Say Lune for some guidance. And I believe I have a way to I believe I was given some divine intervention to at least help us with this.
With what?
With our journey.
Okay.
Well, with going up on the volcano.
For how long though?
I'm not entirely sure. I've never done this before.
While you don't know for sure the exact duration of the spell, you're confident it'll last for a long time.
I believe it should last as long as we need it to.
Okay, and what is it supposed to do for us? Do you know?
What
protection? It's an elemental type of protection.
It should help give us protection against the heat of the lava.
Oh, well that's nice.
I'm like halfway through. I'm like, really?
I'm not saying that's a bad idea.
I don't think it'll stop us from being burnt by the metal though.
Ah, I see.
That's what I'm
so.
I start resuming.
I will cast Endure Elements.
Okay.
It is technically a ritual.
So,
but it does say one action. So
while we're changing, you can cast your ritual.
When it says it's a ritual, it means you can cast it as a ritual.
Oh, gotcha.
Otherwise, it's a one action spell.
Okay.
So yeah, you can cast it as a ritual since it's a free spell I gave you.
Well, if I cast it as a one action, does it take a spell slot?
Yes.
Okay, then.
To get this free use, you have to take a 10-minute ritual.
That's fine.
Okay, while they're stuffing their pants.
Yep.
Hey, my cod piece is going to make Bowie jealous.
What about Sean Connery?
Oh no, nothing can compare to that.
So you're going to touch the 6 of you, including yourself.
Is it touch?
It's touch.
It's touch.
Okay, yeah, I will touch myself.
We're going to do the seance circle.
Okay. She lays her hands on all of you. And
violated. Do it again.
This sense, this warm, this it's warm sense of good feeling. Different than the warm of the hot.
Okay, I'm like,
yeah,
more what?
Difference in the warm of the hot.
Yeah.
It's like when you drink a really good stiff alcohol.
The fuzzy warm feeling.
It washes over the 6 of you, and already you can feel the heat sort of leaving your bodies. It's like you all have a personal air conditioner on low.
Nice.
I can deal with that.
You guys got one of those little hand fans?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we don't have to hold it. It just kind of.
Can mine have LEDs?
Yes.
You are beautiful.
You're breathtaking.
What was your perception?
What was your perception?
To look up the mountain.
Oh yeah, it was.
It looks like you were looking at me.
I was.
Oh,
sorry.
Passive 11.
Okay.
What are you doing?
You see.
Called out to you and said, "Hey, we should look for the bombs."
I will do as he instructed.
Okay.
I would like to look as well.
Go ahead and look. While you're looking, you see little licks of fire from the lava that's moving, but you don't see any deities or creatures.
14.
14?
Deities.
You don't see anything special either. You can see little flames jumping out from when the lava overtakes a
I
new
bet
stone.
you they're up there.
What do my elf eyes see?
I did call it out.
Passive of 16.
This is a great spell I'm casting.
I'm gonna look.
Ooh.
There we go.
23.
Yep. So as the
And all we see is
the rest.
that person.
I love that face you made.
That's the face she made.
Wait, if I take these off.
As the rest of you are bumbling around looking for things, you actually do see You can see moving flames that are not on the lava.
Moving flames.
We're going that
Above
way.
the lava. That.
Then we're going that way.
There are, as you look up, there's an almost very faint sort of growl of the earth. You can hear the bubbling of lava. You can hear a very low ambient noise. I don't know how to describe it very well, but it's the sound of.
Is it the Tao's hum?
Yeah, it's the sound of the lava moving slowly. If I can find a sound effect over the break, I will. But I mean, it is the ambience of hot and dangerous and volcano.
So everything you think of your
So-
body saying "Stay away."
Yeah.
Is
So the
everything.
Zelda music when you go to fight the lava dragon.
So, yep. And Kaylin looks up
We're
and
going that way.
quickly, like a on a graph, when you have your curve go up, it's the mountainside is almost sheer once you get to a certain point, hundreds of feet up,
They're way. up.
and you guys can see the paths of rocks that will go up. Like people do make habits of going up the volcano.
Mm-hmm.
There's no easy walking path, but you don't have to hike.
Gotcha.
So it's not necessarily difficult terrain, but it's no walk in the park.
It's like bouncing around on the
Well,
rocks. and
at least we don't
superior.
have to hike
Yep.
because my small little legs.
It's fine, we'll throw you.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I could just ride one of you.
we still haven't even done our Larinet yet.
This is true, we still have to do the lariat.
Okay, and the party will venture the volcano after we come back from break. We'll be back in 30 minutes. Thank you for joining.
We'll be
We'll
back.
be back.
Thank you.
All right, welcome back. We're a little bit late. Sorry about that, but as you can see, everybody's eating.
Tacos.
Dungeons in the dining room.
Exactly.
So we last left off with the party at the base of the Rhoda volcano. If anybody's in chat, I'm gonna need to know whether you can even hear the volcano noise or not. If it's obnoxious, I'll turn it down.
I don't know how you feel. Okay. There's
Um,
people in it.
I've got some ambience playing for the players' benefit here. I don't know if it's gonna bleed over or not.
Started eating an ambulance.
Or it could be super obnoxious. We'll find out.
Eventually we'll actually have those speakers running again.
But yeah, so
I would say 181.
you guys are at the base of the mountain and you see black. So if you see this part of the picture up here,
Mm-hmm.
you're on the other side of this, like you're over here looking this way.
Oh, so we're on the other side, we're on the back side of Sauron's eye.
Sort of, yep. And as you look out, you can see it quickly goes from grass to rock to
Dangerous.
burnt and lava. And this is what you see the other way. So if you guys see that, that's what it looks like.
It's in.
Caitlin and Allure.
Yep.
Ooh, that's pretty.
So
And yeah, so you're looking up here.
Kaylin already figured out an idea of where the targets.
And there's a little bit more information now that the DM's had a chance to think.
Okay, good.
You also see a couple of red figures flying in the air.
Flying in here?
Sort of flying around the tall peak. They're small.
I'm gonna point them out.
Yep. You guys see what you would recognize at a distance as fireworms.
Oh. Are they as big as the worms that we fought in the crystal cave?
They're the same.
Oh, fantastic. How close are they to the bombs?
It's hard to say. The fireworms are flying around all over the place. So you see 2 or 3 of them just now.
Okay.
And as you guys peer into this valley of fire, you can see bombs floating around at various spots.
How many do we need to get?
wasn't specified.
As many as possible.
Okay, so we fight them till we don't die.
5.
I like that idea.
Yeah, 5 sounds good.
Well, let's get to climbing.
Well, we can do the trail, not climb.
Well, it's still an uphill battle, so it's a climb.
I don't want to climb.
We don't have to climb that way, but it's still a climb because we're ascending.
I'll break my talons.
Okay.
It's all
Get over it.
about the climb.
Make a marching order, please.
Me first, me first!
I can go next.
I'll
I'll
go
follow
third.
behind. Wait, which way are we going?
I don't care.
Towards Taya. Taya will be. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
So slide me
Don't
down.
eat the whole container though.
So our whalers on the.
Who's after 9?
I'm sorry. Did you just say tell him not to eat the entire container of Olays because that was a regret.
Here.
Okay. It was
Why?
full.
He will destroy the entire.
I poured
So
some.
will I.
He poured some out and the
All of us would.
All of us
full,
would.
full.
Right?
So,
I just had them for the first time like last week.
Okay.
We are now in order. Captain.
looks like Mirren 9. And
Mirren.
Or Mirren.
And rest.
No, I'm on behind. I'm always behind.
Xanthip 9.
There's a reason on that.
Is that you, Kaylin? Or is
No.
that
This
Allure?
one's me.
Okay, Allure, Kaylin,
Why didn't you
Andra.
choose one of the mini
and
minis?
Xanthip.
Okay.
I thought that was a
Or
lure.
Velix.
Why is allure the time? Okay, who put the other allure?
That one just happened to be on the table.
Oh.
There we go. Now it makes more sense.
Okay, Xanthip, roll a d20.
I think that was supposed to be Risa, but I jacked that, so.
11.
Okay. You haven't hit treacherous terrain yet, but as you begin to take your climb, you've been walking for about 10 minutes,
Yep.
and you come into a flat plain that looks like that.
Okay.
There is a lava flow 50 feet away from you guys. It's about 10 feet wide.
Okay.
There's jagged rocks where you can get across it.
So it is possible to.
It is possible to cross. Yeah.
Is it risky?
No. This one's safe to cross.
That means other ones might not be.
And immediately around you guys, you see one bomb and one fireworm just in the area. They haven't come to attack you. There's one flying around about 100 feet away. There's a bomb 30 feet away by the lava flow.
Okay, so the bomb's about 30 feet away. You okay? And the worm's 100 feet away?
Up 100 feet diagonal.
She's still 9.
Okay.
I'm good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you resonance?
I would like to.
Okay, please roll percentile.
I got my hand crossbow aimed at the bomb.
So that's gonna be effective.
Patrick.
Aimed his attention.
94.
Damn.
She's doing well.
Yeah.
I feel like you're waiting for me to fail.
He is. Because there's a negative effect.
You've been casting unknown magic over and over and over again.
We're gonna end up on Gilligan's Island.
Guy.
But it was taught to me.
Now, when you cast, you 94?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you cast resonance this time, it fires like normal. You also feel, unlike any other time, unlike any other feeling,
Okay.
you have this flame inside. It's a comfort type of warm. It's completely different than the warm you're feeling now. And for a brief second, you felt the power of the universe behind you.
It's Sailor May's blessing.
And it goes away.
I want more of that.
That was really strange, you guys. Wait,
Like,
what do I
like
feel?
for a brief second, you saw, everything and then nothing. It came and went.
You want me to listen to Matrix?
As far as your results go,
Yeah.
you have. I'll go back to the map here for a second.
Yeah.
You're at like a 9
For the
for the first feeling.
west northwest.
Yeah, it's It's so close now. It's directly west.
Directly west.
It's pointing you up the mountain,
Okay.
up the volcano. So
Okay.
on this picture, it's pointing you this way.
Okay, gotcha.
No, this is exactly what I wanted. It
And
actually worked out
then
better than I wanted.
you feel from where you're at. So we're right here.
Mm-hmm.
You feel a 6 pulling you this way.
We're in the know.
Pulling me towards Tubola.
We're in the know.
So if I zoom out this way.
Okay. Xantha?
Mm.
The crystal's right up there in the volcano.
Hey, I
On a
was right.
scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 9.
I was right.
Of course you are. No, I mean that like because you are.
That's
Night,
why
kid,
I
I love
suggested
you.
to come this way.
That was wrong voice. Night, kid, love you.
We've already dealt with 2 different elements for the crystals, so why not fire this time?
And then the other one is that way, and it's above a 6. I say we forget the stupid bombs and just go take care of the crystal. And I think that prayer to Salune really worked because when I went to try and feel the crystals, I felt and then it was gone. You like that?
I mean,
Yeah.
you felt more powerful than you've ever felt ever.
I felt like Super 9.
Well then,
I felt as strong as Xantha.
let's ignore the bombs and go to the crystal.
Do we have to?
Yes.
But if we fail our mission,
It'll
It's a
look bad.
mission. Again.
Oh,
it has Pico
don't
on
we
it.
have somebody coming with us?
That's why we're having her.
Yeah.
Do we?
Yeah, he said he was coming with.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Suddenly, out of nowhere,
Guys, I've been trying to catch up for the last day.
your blonde-haired friend is here, Jorad.
I've been wondering what he's been up to.
I totally forgot I was here.
I'm sure you did.
Just boop. Yes, your 7th compatriot who is not protected from the fire.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, it's hot. Speaking of hot, everybody make a d20, please.
And here you go.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Roll it on the table. Okay. You don't tell me what you got, but
Just a straight D20?
yep, if it's 10 or lower, you have 1 point of exhaustion from heat. That is the only
Do we
roll.
add a constitution to it?
No. That is the only roll you have to make. It says roll once.
Yes, but it says a Constitution save.
Does it?
Yeah, it
Okay.
says it must only make.
This roll
one-
is a Constitution save.
Okay.
So I'm going to go around the table and ask them. Kaylin.
I don't need to make the save. Or no, it's
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
just straight.
This is.
It's
Did
a
you wait?
Constitution
Did you
save.
already roll?
Yeah.
Then add your con save to it.
19.
Okay. You are okay.
8.
Okay, you have 1 point of exhaustion. So
Oh,
put on
no.
your
I
exhaustion.
rolled a 4. Yep, I already did.
Allure,
19.
you're fine.
20.
You're okay. Andrest,
17.
you're fine.
I have exhaustion.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 2.
Oh no!
The two of you, I mean, this spell, you know this spell is keeping you cool.
Yep.
And you're still hot.
Yep.
You're sweating. I almost forgot. Velix, I need you to roll one more time. You have disadvantage because you're wearing metal armor.
He did the same thing that Xantha did though.
Yeah.
I know, but it's still metal armor, even though it's even
11.
though you're protected
Think of a concept.
from the it hurting you. It's hot, especially because you put layers in between. You've got cooking metal on your body, whether you have layers or not.
11.
Okay, what was your first roll?
20.
Okay, you're still fine.
We know he's fine.
Xanthip, you already failed.
Not like a hit girl.
And
Yes,
then... Okay. Okay, that didn't change anything.
You think you do the Olays? I do a couple and I'm like, bleh.
You go right ahead. Because my body is already going, you had
Excuse
these
me.
and then you got sick. What are you doing? I guess the seasoning.
It's basically seasoned salt. That's on them.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like a combination of.
It's also the grease.
combination.
I still feel like I'm waking up.
Because the street tacos don't have a lot of grease.
Alright, I'm just gonna start marching forward.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you.
But I can do like regular hash
Well,
browns for like her
one
and
behind.
Sammy just fine.
Who's second in line?
I am.
Roll a d20, please.
Okay.
What are whalers on the
It's 11.
Okay.
Ones are bad, so I rolled 2 of them.
10.
Mm. We're gonna put Jorad
Yeah. And
Here.
fourth in line.
Okay. He's not doing too great.
That's part of why he's fourth in line, so we can keep an eye on him.
Maybe
He's sweating.
maybe we should leave him to guard the horses.
No, what should you keep him with?
He said he wanted to help.
Yeah, he's putting up with it. You guys now see, as you venture further into the flats of this open.
How is he dressed?
He has armor on.
Okay, so he's a heavy hitter?
Yeah.
DM, I want to use my Storm Sorceress ability to make it rain on us and cool us off.
That's just at will.
Yeah.
How many times can you do that?
Like I can control the weather around me in a 20-foot sphere.
At all times.
Yes.
Why didn't you do
Just
that?
permanently.
Yes.
However,
So I guess I don't need to create one.
however, I do see this as being one of those within limits because of where we're at. Or does that say, period, you can do whatever you want with the weather?
Can I have sword post, please?
Yep, it's right here.
And that's me just trying to
I
figure
believe
out
it's
how it
you
works.
can control the weather within a 20-foot cube around you because of your
That is
attunement.
That is fantastic.
Well, they need that because they get gypped on every other aspect of sorcerer.
Can you tell me what's the name of your class?
Storm Sorceress.
Yes, she's gonna go Elsa, Tim.
Where the fudge is it?
You don't know anything, Jon Snow.
At 6th level, you gain the ability to subtly
You
control the weather around you.
I'm sorry. Hold on. What?
At 6th level, you gain the ability. Here, let me get this.
Thank you.
At 6th level, you gain the ability to subtly control the weather around you. If it's raining, you can use an action to cause the rain to stop falling. If it is windy, you can use the bonus action to choose a different direction for the wind. You
Okay.
cannot create rain at will.
Okay. I was supposed to say, because that would have been really useful the first time we fought the boss.
Is there steam around
I
here?
will allow you to rotate air currents and make everyone a little more comfortable.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do what I can to try and
Okay.
mitigate the wind.
Your minor league airbending.
Yeah.
So she's doing what the Earthbenders did in the movie.
Yes.
If you're gonna do something like that, do it right.
Okay. You guys see.
That's really, 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 really nerfed.
You guys see 2 fireworms flying in the air above you.
Yep.
And you see 4 bombs scattered around. None of them are aggressive towards you.
Well, at the moment, I think we're just probably heading towards Crystal.
Okay. Is everyone moving on?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're seriously not going to do the challenge at all?
We may be
What's
able to do
the
it on the
point?
way back.
Yeah.
Fair, because I mean,
Well,
yeah.
Last
It's
thing
money
we
in
want
the
to do
pocket.
is get exhausted on these things and then get to the crystal and not be able to have
That's why I said on the way back.
Right.
Speaking of, so I have six normal healing pots in my inventory. Who doesn't have a healing pot?
You should.
I have one single one.
You should have 2 because when we were in Muscadet, we bought enough for each of us to
Used
have
one.
2.
I had to
Yeah.
use one last fight.
Yeah, she almost died.
Because I got chomped hard.
We haven't fought.
Down in the tree.
Yeah. She had to use
Down
one a
the
bunch of
tree.
She
times.
used the
Right.
healing pot in the last crystal fight.
Yeah, because I got
okay,
chomped
never
hard.
mind. Never mind. I forgot about
I
that.
have 2 currently.
I have 3.
Because I had one and then I bought one.
I'm great.
How many do you have?
6.
Can I have
Yes, you can have one more. You can have 2 more.
Say, because I have
Please update your sheets.
Yes.
2 normal and then a superior.
And that's a normal one.
Yeah, you have the superior. I'm not worried about you, honey. You're good to go.
And you got you're finding me 11 normal ones.
Yes.
Oh, waiting for the healing potions?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
I have 2
Oh,
graders
you don't
and 2
have- okay.
normals.
You're good.
I see what you did. Let's see what you did.
That way I don't get lost.
Okay.
Who's
Yes.
third in line?
Tally marks.
Allure.
Okay, Allure, roll a d20, please.
That way I don't get lost.
6.
6. Okay. You guys have traveled this area for half an hour. You're at the base of the volcano.
Okay.
You're gonna have to start hiking. At this point, you're around this area now. There are 2 lava flows. Fortunately, they're forked so that you are in the middle of them.
Okay.
There's 20 feet to your left, 30 feet to your right, and they're about 5 feet wide each way.
Okay.
We need an industrial strength hairdryer.
I got this.
So,
I know exactly.
on this 25th minute of walking or so, everyone realizes the ground is starting to shake. It's very subtle at first.
Oh, I thought that was my belly.
Grace!
I need everyone to make a dex save.
I will take that.
That's not bad.
This DC is 14.
Okay.
Yay! Barely.
Who rolled less than 14? Okay.
Oh, seriously?
I rolled really good.
Xanthib. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I apologize. This one's 8. Was it 8?
Oh,
14.
is better than an 8? Is what I have to roll?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm good.
Okay.
It's way different, Patrick.
Yes. Well, okay.
It's okay.
I wrote this kind of weird. So,
As long as you can understand it.
because it's a very soft sort of shake, you realize you're getting to an active volcano.
Mm-hmm.
If everyone rolled higher than 8, you're all fine. You know, you
Okay.
feel the earth shake, but you keep your footing. It is considerably harder to get up the volcano now. Are you resident in or no?
Do I feel like I need to?
No. It's up to you.
No, I mean, if I have a strong idea where this thing is, I'm gonna wait till we're.
With that
At
sort
a
of
point where
clarity
we don't
feeling you
know.
had, it's up. You know you have to. You know you're gonna have to hike this mountain.
We need to go up that volcano. And wait, you said there's lava flows in front of us?
At the moment, yes. There's one that's you're at sort of a peak,
Yeah.
and then there's lava coming down. You guys can get around it, but it's a little risky.
It's risky.
Yes.
Do we just want to walk over this, guys? Like, we'll have to walk fast so we don't catch on fire, but we can just walk over it.
What?
I can
mean,
cast
that could
a
be-
spell and we can just walk over this shit.
That might be beneficial. If we can move quickly.
How long does it last?
How many people can you do?
Patience, please.
I'm still here.
Up to 10 creatures
Okay.
within 30 feet of me.
Andras, you can make water, right?
Yeah.
He gives you an empty skin. Can you fill this?
I'll just hand him mine.
Okay,
Great.
thank you. And he starts. I don't know how you guys are doing this.
Ability to move across any liquid surface such as water, acid, mud, slow, quicksand, or lava as if it were harmless solid ground. Creatures crossing molten lava can still take damage from the heat. Up to 10 willing creatures you can see within range gain this ability for the duration. If you target a creature submerged in the liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface of the liquid at a rate of 60 feet per second.
I wonder if
Holy
we learned
crap.
that trick.
I'd say get the bends.
Yeah, you get hardcore bends.
Ooh,
Yeah.
You know what?
Dad,
I have experience with food
Might
at
be
it.
the
he wasn't
coffee.
deep enough.
Oh.
You actually have to hit a certain.
I'm pleased
threshold.
that worked at all.
We need to go quickly.
Just
I mean, it lasts for an hour.
Do what you gotta do, and I'm going to grab Jorad.
did Jordan?
Just trust me.
Okay. No, I'm confused.
Do what you gotta do.
Water walk!
And as soon as she's done casting her spell, I'm going to pick Jorad up.
What's your strength?
18, 4 modifier.
Just roll dex check.
Dex?
Dex?
Strength.
Okay. I'm like, pay
Strength.
attention.
Strength.
That is not a 1.
Okay. It's challenging, but you get him in one hand.
No,
Okay.
I'm picking him up so that I can get him into a fireman carry, and I'm going to charge across that lava because I don't want him that close to the heat.
Okay. Once you make it even remotely clear what you're trying to do, he'll let you do it.
Trust me.
Okay. Did you cast Water Walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went water walk.
So Water Walk does not protect you from the damage.
But it doesn't.
You can. Yes, it doesn't protect you from fire damage from lava, but you can walk
You
across.
can still take damage from the heat.
That's it. It
Okay.
doesn't set you ablaze or anything.
Right. I'm not saying
And-
you're ablaze.
Because the ground becomes harmless.
I do want you to dex though while you're running across lava.
Question.
Yep.
Was her spell that she cast protect us from the heat? Us?
It protects you from the hot, but not damage.
That's why I like the other one.
Okay.
Because you automatically.
If the hot is
I
what's
don't
causing the
understand.
damage.
Yeah, I don't understand the significance there.
Like fire damage.
It's not. I'm not on fire.
I understand that, but things can do fire damage that don't light you on fire.
Because it does say endure elements. Does the one he is letting me use? It says endure elements doesn't provide any protection from fire or cold damage.
Right. I'm not taking fire damage.
All this does is keep us from gaining levels of exhaustion.
From the
Potentially.
Because it's protecting us from the heat. The
Yes.
only thing I'm going to take damage from is the heat coming off the lava.
That's exactly what I was about to do.
But that's not fire, which I'm protected from the heat because of the spell.
But you can.
It's not fire, but it's still very hot.
Okay, then well,
You
I'm confused. But I rolled a 3.
Okay.
I rolled a 3. We
Okay,
can talk
so
about
here's.
it. We can talk about it after, so we don't end up walking in a big circle.
I'm just going to explain real quick. You are walking across the lava. You are not submerged in the lava. You are not lit on fire. Nothing about your feet changes. Your shoes aren't melted. But you are extremely hot for the brief few seconds that you walk across.
I rolled a 3.
And as you walk across, you take 4 points of fire damage. So,
Next.
yep, you guys see Xanthic walk across, and he's carrying Jorad, and everything is good, but you know it's hurting a little bit.
Perfect. It's like
Can
he's
I-
wearing a graduation cap.
Western DM, can I use the wind currents to try and deflect the heat? If I run at the same time as Xanthic, like, I'll take the heat damage, but can I use the wind currents to...
Yeah, Xanthic, you have full health.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I can use my ability for.
It's good. Yep, you managed to be able to cool it off enough that he doesn't take any damage.
Do I still take some though? Or?
Nope, you can do that for everybody.
Okay, so I'll just have to run back and forth then.
Nope, you can do it from standing on one side. You can.
They're on 10 feet. So
Oh,
It's
gotcha,
a very
gotcha.
thin
I
passage.
was
It's a very
thinking
thin
25
passage.
feet.
No.
Okay.
Nope. So, if everybody's gonna cross.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. What's going on?
somebody had to take a Benadryl because she ate cilantro.
My tongue is going numb.
Did you take a Benadryl?
Yes.
Okay, if you need to lay down on the couches.
In about half hour, 40 minutes, I'm gonna get real sleepy.
Okay, that's okay. We can NPC if we need it.
That's actually about our quitting time anyway.
Well, we
we're
might
probably
go
gonna
a little bit.
put a little extra in because of how long it took.
Okay.
Like, not a lot, but we can.
Her voice
Extra
is
15
changing
minutes
too.
or so.
I'm fine.
Okay.
So now that we're on the other side,
You guys need to start going vertical.
and this is where it's going to get really interesting.
Yes.
Yep.
There's nothing.
What
can I
does
see-
the surface look like?
So if you imagine this picture right here, you guys were about this area with
Yep.
lava flowing on both sides. You guys cross the lava
Yep.
with a combination of your efforts of spells and abilities.
Yep.
And then so right now,
Did you eat more than one?
oops, hang on.
That would be like.
Hey. It's nice to have that, isn't it?
So I mean, you guys are probably like.
Don't
this
feel
area.
sorry for her, Cornelia. She did it to herself.
You feel about this area. You realize it's sharp going up.
No, I don't
Right,
feel
is
bad
it-
for you.
I'm not expecting.
Is it smooth or?
No, there's ways to. It's jagged.
Okay.
So there's grips that we can.
Yeah.
Well,
It's jagged.
so that makes it easier because between Velix and myself, we have 17 pittons.
Yeah.
But before we go any further, 9.
Yeah,
Can you verify how close we are to this?
I cast resonance at the volcano.
You need to roll percentile.
Okay.
So, Nickelodeon has prepared us by using us to use the show guts.
Oh.
Did you finally roll low? How low?
How low?
Almost as low as you can go.
Would you like a drama point? Would you like a drama point?
Let me see if I have any. I'm gonna use my drama point to re-roll that because that was a 2.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Would you like a drama point?
Would you like a drama point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Did you roll a 2 again?
Oh, I don't have it anymore.
I got it.
Okay, I forgot I used it last battle.
I'm rolling a good one. Okay. It was.
Why were you rolling your good ones?
Because I rolled the ones I rolled the 97 on.
Anybody else got drum
Would you
point?
like drama
Anybody?
point?
Yeah.
It's not bad. That one's
It's better than it was. Anybody else?
You guys just used 3 drama. Okay.
We-
Use them up. Use them up.
48.
Okay. 48 will work.
Thank God. That's better than some of the ones you had.
Just tell me what you had. I want to know what you had.
I
2.
had
First
a
was a
2,
2.
and then I had like an
20.
20 something, and then
23 and then 37.
23, and then the 37.
And
Okay.
She
yeah.
just keep going up by 10 every time she rolls.
So if you had one more, you could have got 9.
Oh, there is one more.
I have to judge.
But I wanted to hold on to
Oh.
it until something seriously happened.
We fell asleep. We need the laws.
Oh yeah.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it!
As I'm sitting here
We
going,
were hoping we were.
I was hoping you guys were gonna forget for once.
I didn't realize we were going to be this close to a crystal today. So yes, knowing that we're almost to a crystal, because we're not pulled in yet, right?
No,
No.
you're at
Okay.
the volcano.
I would like to look at our laws.
Okay, she's gonna look at laws, and you get your resonance result.
What's my resonance
I
result?
wouldn't have remembered if it wasn't for this post-it note.
What?
This is magic fingers, and I'm thinking, going, wait a minute, what happens if we can't cast magic?
Oh, law.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 4.
Okay,
Do you have that?
I do, but has it changed?
No, it has not. Good
So it's
question.
still no poison.
Yes.
Prefer acid.
Yep.
Okay.
15.
I have it as no arcane, yes divine.
Okay, that is the old one.
Okay, so it has changed.
It has changed. This one is no necromancy. Use transmutation.
Why does everybody have such a problem with necromancers? Why can't we just raise our families in peace?
You said
Because usually it is in
transmutation?
pieces.
Yes. These are classes of spells.
Yep.
Thank you.
Wouldn't
Okay.
transmutation be to create water?
I believe so.
Like I asked
But there's no
for,
judge.
Yes.
when I asked for PHB, when Tim didn't respond, like I got concerned and went to look over to see if he was okay, and then I realized he wasn't here anymore.
Okay, is that it? Or is there one more?
14.
His leg is getting tired.
14 I do not have.
Okay, 14 is no slashing weapons.
Aw, you.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Rip
Really?
me.
That's fine.
And use bludgeoning weapons.
Go me.
Do you have another one by chance? Because all I have is slashing.
That's a negative.
What about your?
For the sake of argument, this is a level 2. This is a level 2 law.
Oh, good. I have that.
Hold on.
Would you like to borrow
I
my mace?
so I was about to say I have a mace, but
Do you have piercing weapons?
Because you can do piercing.
And crossbow's all I got.
A hand crossbow's piercing.
Yes.
but I don't want to use a
I'm
crossbow.
gonna hand
The
you
marquee edge.
No.
Is that
Yes.
slash?
I'm
Piercing?
proficient in
Okay, I'm gonna hand you a
That
short
is
sword.
akin to a standard short sword. So it is piercing.
It is piercing.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I can give you one of the short. We can give you one of the short swords.
Because I have.
If you give him
my-
marquee edge, you can't use the ability.
That's fine.
I have a regular short sword I can give him.
Yeah, because you have your magic question mark.
Yeah. Magic?
It's
Question
still
mark? Sorry.
I'm mostly erased to question mark.
I could also hand in my Marinthian, which I almost never use.
which is.
It's a short sword.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
But you
Okay.
can't. You don't get the special.
can't-
You can't use the first aid ability.
Oh.
But you can have it because I have the Marquis Edge, which allows me to do something a little bit more entertaining.
You can have my boring magic weapon.
Yes. So no poison, yes acid. No necromancy, yes transmutation. No slashing, yes bludgeoning.
So you have a Marinthian healing blade.
You said you have an
1d6.
extra sword.
Yeah, I have an extra short sword.
Can I take
1d6,
that?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because I am. All I have. Well, I actually no, because that's just a D6, right?
Yeah, this is
Then
D6.
I will keep my mace because that's bludgeoning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so you said you had a mace? A spare mace?
Ooh.
Not spare, but you can borrow it.
Well, no, I don't want to use that.
Because I have a piercing weapon.
I have a bludgeoning weapon.
Mind if I
But it's
borrow
made
the
out
mace
of
then
wood.
instead?
And we're in a lava area. I'm not going to use it.
What are you again?
Bard.
Yeah, never mind.
I will let you borrow Smashy.
Yeah.
Smashy, is that what it's called?
And
Yes.
also for the record, if anybody wants to know, law number 4 is a tier 1 law,
1d6
Yep.
6.
plus your strength.
and law number 15 is a level 2 law.
Is it tier 2?
Or
So you have
what-
2 tier 2. You have 1 tier 1, 2 tier 2.
I was about to say, otherwise, I know we have. Kaden has a tick, but it's in there.
Where was he playing that? He got a tick.
I got a tick from walking on the porch of my
Yeah.
house.
Like it's literally because they
They're all
live in
pretty bad.
their last Monday between Michael and I. In the first 4 hours of our shift, we had no
We need
less
just
than
1 minute,
10
we'll be back.
calls for ticks.
Huh?
We're taking care of a little problem right now. We'll be playing in just a second.
We live up north. There's ticks. It's
Everywhere.
it's hazard.
Have you checked yourself lately, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing.
I'm checking you for tick.
Well, I work outside.
Yeah, that's why I'm.
Fair. No, and that makes sense. It made me chuckle.
Have you checked yourself?
Ooh.
Yes, I'm good.
You got that?
Yeah, so we're still
Yes. Hey, hold on. Lean forward. Clean it. Well, stop or
How do you figure out there was a tick on his back of his head?
He was probably scratching and felt it.
Oh.
It was right inside the cowlick, so
Probably.
I'm sure it felt weird
that
too.
makes my head.
Yeah, I was like,
Right.
That makes me want to do this.
For the next 15 minutes, everybody's gonna have a creepy crawly.
Yes.
Right.
okay.
So
So we've got that. She's waiting on her resonance thing because I want to know how far we're gonna have to go. But if we're close enough, it might
Maybe.
just.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of argument, she got the result. It's about 40 feet up from where you guys are.
Okay, so we have to ascend some.
we're not close enough to get sucked in.
Last time it was a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, we were 20 feet.
Gotcha. Okay. We were like, because we were right on the edge of it. That's
Mm-hmm.
okay. I couldn't remember how far.
We'd have to climb up 20 feet.
Mama.
You like me, Angel?
Yes.
Good job, bud.
Tim.
Wait, what?
Tim says, I'm all paranoid now. I'm checking
Tim's
haha.
got the heebie-jeebies. Now he's
Yeah,
checking.
I'm.
Everybody's
creepy
got it.
Everybody's like,
9, the result of your resonance is you've got about 40 feet up
So you're like at a 9.98.
40 feet that way.
Alright.
It's at the moment it's jagged but sheer up. There's no walking
So-
path.
I'm gonna start. Drop a pit, make an ascent. Drop a pit in and start working the rope.
Xanthan, I can help. I float 10 feet in the air and drive a pit in.
Not right now.
I can't help.
I think it would be safer to be tied off.
This is Tim's fault. Sorry.
Yeah, he sent that to me too.
I'm not special, I guess.
Okay. We don't have a lot of time left. I'd like to continue,
Yep.
please.
Yep.
So work my way up
Okay.
until we're within. Well, I want to get within 15 feet.
Okay. In that case, you have to climb 25 feet.
Mhm.
Okay. As you start climbing,
And set the pittance along the way so everybody can move along with me.
okay. As Xanthip goes up first, I need everybody to make a dex save. Don't forget with exhaustion, the two of you exhausted make a disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Anyone who rolled 10 or lower, raise your hand. Even with disadvantage, you guys roll higher than 10?
Yeah.
Great.
15 and 16.
A bigger shake erupts, larger than last time,
Ooh.
and you see some fire spit out of the top. The lava comes down a little bit thicker, and you all keep your footing. Especially Xanthip, who's got his hand in the air, about to pitten in the rocks.
Shoot.
So, okay.
Okay. I get all the potatoes.
Just condensing, honestly. Because even if you don't eat them all, it's just condensing.
Okay.
I'm gonna dump some.
We keep
Okay.
going.
Okay. Who's climbing behind Xanthip? Also, where is Jorad?
I am.
Jorad was right behind me because I helped him out.
Oh, yeah. So I'll have Jordan in front of
Oh,
me.
that's right.
And I'll be behind 9.
Okay. Well,
That's me.
Oh. We're
With 7
Oh.
pittance, with 7 pittance,
Graduation
I should be able
cap.
to get that.
Yes,
25
Jorad's
foot
the
climb.
graduation cap.
so
Nope, I just
and as that second shake comes out, you
Yeah.
see Jorad grab the pitten and he almost falls over,
Oh, no.
and as from being tired.
Sorry. I should have done that. Never mind.
I think it'll be fine.
I was going to give him, are we doing dexterity saves?
Yeah.
I was going to give him resistance, but that's okay.
Okay.
It's passed.
Where's 9?
Right behind Jordan.
Okay. We'll say for the sake of argument that you guys are high enough that if 9 wants to, you feel that feeling.
Well, and that's the thing. I wanted to get to that point and say, this is where we have to be to get inside the range if it works the same way it did last time.
But we need to all be near 9.
Alright, everyone get close to me.
Grab the tail.
Uncomfortable.
Not the base, just the tip.
More uncomfortable.
So, and despite the sun being out, it's dark
I
because
cast resonance.
there's smoke, and then the smoke starts swirling around you guys, and you get that all too familiar.
I've got a feeling.
Tonight's gonna be a good night.
Black pulsation. Oops, something dropped. Oh, one of my dice dropped.
Yeah, Caltrop drop.
A caltrop drop.
Caltrop drop. Just don't step on it.
I should have walked over here.
Where do you want to be?
What about?
Well, with that.
Oh my gosh!
She's got that Hebrew.
Our Pokemon names are so
you.
You can beat my back. That feels good. I would never.
I can't do that one.
I'm scared now.
Are you?
I'm having horrible flashbacks to Grandma's closet of Furbies.
I would like to
Furbies are
It's
freaking
Furbies.
curse. Every single one of them.
Wayne World flashback.
We're not worthy.
Joe.
We're not worthy.
We know.
I was like, hey, this is a weird. I was like, oh no, is this the shirt?
This is a weird
Zach.
It might be.
It's not.
No, it's not
It's
one
not.
of the Sharpies.
Okay.
Stop.
It's
There's
just
black
shaped
ones
like
in
that.
here.
Well,
So-
he got from the other set.
No.
I think that's the
Non-permanent.
base coat,
Okay.
And then he's going to start
Take-
adding
there's
details to
two
it
sets
to make
of
it so
those.
that the bricks pop.
Hey Joe, have you ever showed Zach an armbar? Or
Which-
like a
which
figure
one?
four? That one.
No, which
the one that's
arm
gonna
bar?
get us flipping killed.
Which arm bar?
Because you're pissing off the DM!
I'm just giving him
Shame.
tickles.
That looks like an egg. I love it.
Before we make love, can you wash my hump? Just kidding.
It's an egg!
Okay.
Is that the princess?
I only have but a few.
Do you want my eggs, please? I only have but a few.
No, it's the comedian Eliza Schlesinger.
And I don't have daddy issues.
Who is the hungry lion gonna go for? The gazelle running at 90, unencumbered by self-esteem issues? Like,
It's a 401k and a PhD.
it was,
It's PhD.
I own my own house, I have a PhD, and I don't hate my daddy! Or the gazelle was sitting there with a broken hoof, like, how's basketball work? Remember, ladies, he's hungry. Like,
The ornithology. Tired hooker peacock.
she was talking
Finish
about
quick.
mating calls, and she was talking about how peacocks have like this awful mating call.
It's not just a mating call though. It's that. That's their actual call.
But she was saying that she doesn't like it because it goes.
I believe the best word I've ever seen in terms of describing an ostrich is crazy looking dinosaur bird.
ostrich.
Where did that come from?
Somewhere, weren't you guys just talking about ostriches?
Peacock.
We were talking about peacocks.
But no, it's because it's like they have.
You're not
eagles,
communicating about
ostriches.
nothing.
And she goes, you know, you have crows and ravens, and they go caw, and then you have doves and their low rank cousin, the pigeon, dove, and the bird it pays money or it loans money to.
It was talking about the consistency of the mating calls, and then you have the peacock that goes.
That was really good.
That was really
And then you have warblers, and they go.
And then got bald eagles, and they're like,
What the hell?
She's actually a pretty decent comedian.
She gets a little soapboxy with her.
Feminism.
Yeah, it's like, all right,
But
come on, move on.
But it's not.
Is
It's
her-
not man hating feminism.
No.
She can be a decent comedian.
Is she?
And I understand that
Is
it's
her comedy stand called Adderall?
No.
Okay.
No, she's got war paint, freezing hot.
watch Elder Millennial.
Elder
Yes.
Millennial, that's the one that has all that.
It's
in
actually
it.
pretty funny. I laughed
And
like
then
20 times.
she's also
Yes.
got.
Oh God,
Okay,
Mel was dying.
So,
We've got a map.
yeah, we were just waiting for the DM to finish, so.
Mating calls, just completely, totally on subject.
Mating calls,
dictating
D&D. You know, what if D&D is my mating call, Joe? Like, I just want to talk about this for a minute. Can we have a therapy session?
I rolled a 20!
Like, my therapist is kind of present, so.
Hang on. That's an 18 for deception.
Yes, that is the size of my penis.
That was so accurate, I love it! I mean, here's the
Come
thing.
in.
Deception.
If you
Okay.
ask.
Calm it down.
Thank you. As the void brings you guys back for the first time, you've been doing this a while now. For the first time,
And forever.
you guys float away from each other.
Uh-oh.
Everybody roll a d4.
D4?
Yep.
I'm looking over a D4.
Clover.
Okay.
I've never seen D4, D4, D4.
4, 3, 3, 2. Okay. Roll me another d4, please. Not the same one.
Oh, there it is. I knew I grabbed two.
Okay.
No.
Which one's Joran?
The one on the base.
This?
Yes.
Okay. And you and Kaylin?
That
Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna say shiny with a sword. 9. And you.
Which one's a lure? This one?
Yes.
Mini.
It's Bitsy. It's a bitsy party with Dragonborn.
Oh, that's not a good combo.
It's a bitsy party. We're not volcano.
Then again, you die a lot, so I guess I can help you. It's true.
So you guys float away from each other as a group.
Oh.
Xanthip, Jorad, and Kaylin group together. Velix and Allure group together, and Nine and Andrast group together.
We're safe.
Yep.
Is my head blocking the map, like straight up on the stream?
Nobody can really see it in the first place.
So-
I'm gonna have to change the camera angles a bit.
What you guys all see is you're on a sort of every time you've been in one of these chambers, it's been kind of an underground ruin, and this isn't too much different. You have cavern walls, and inlaid in the walls are very fine silver and gold, accoutrements. You've got your pillars and you've got your. It's fancy, but also an underground cavern. This is the ground floor. You're about 10 feet up from this, and it's a giant hot pool of lava. Everything around here is lava.
Oh,
These are pools of lava.
Ooh, lava pits.
The diamonds are little diamond-shaped red stones that are sitting on top of,
Builders?
just tiny pedestals.
So.
And in the middle, so each circle here is 5 feet up, just of sheer rock.
Gotcha.
Sorry, what was that?
No, go ahead. I'll
Okay.
wait till you're done.
So ground floor +5 +10. I should probably mark that down, just so.
Do we have to climb these?
Yes.
Okay.
So you have to climb down.
Or jump really, really far.
So basically, we have to climb down to climb
So
up.
what I'll do is 0, 5, 5, 10.
These are 10, right?
That was a gunshot.
Yes, that was.
Firework.
Okay.
Firework.
Here I'll have to do that. 5.
What did you cast to resist the fire damage?
In
It's a homebrew spell.
yeah, it's Endure elements, and there's 2 different versions. But we went with the one on dndwiki.org.
Okay, that's what I was wondering because I couldn't find it.
Yeah, it's not a.
But I mean, for the most part, it's helping.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah, I need to
Okay.
readjust.
Okay. Just hold on.
Yes.
You sweat.
Sweat.
You sweat.
There's a
You
little over here
sweat.
too.
How are you feeling today?
I'm alright.
Her
Your
voice sounds
speech,
better.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
her speech is better.
You probably got it in your system in time before it started really messing with it.
Yep.
I know, my chest just hurt for a little bit.
I'm glad you're okay. Just she's
Hang on.
okay.
I'm okay.
I will fix it.
Oh god. Didn't hurt?
I always thought of you as a song.
There.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. What are you doing, Joe?
You have been mentioned in the tweet.
Oh, great. Okay, and so normally when you've entered these chambers, except for last time where Sid presided, you have your judge in crimson armor.
Mm-hmm.
And as that light comes down, it's not crimson armor. It is Judge Master Sid.
Oh.
Hello. Konnichiwa.
He upgraded.
Yeah, he did.
That's just the closest available bear statue I had.
That's okay.
So the diamonds are little diamond-shaped fire crystals.
Okay.
The giant teardrop-shaped one in the middle is the same size as the crystal you guys have seen so far, but it is teardrop-shaped. It's circular at the bottom, and it comes up to a point.
Is it red?
It's red. It's deep red.
Question.
Yeah?
Okay, so we're 5 feet down, and let's go 5 feet up. Right?
Yes.
No.
How would you like to be launched?
Oh,
I am 3'2".
Exactly.
I can deal.
just like the previous one, I need someone to mark each diamond with a number 1 through 8.
Alright, we'll do that.
Okay,
Starting
back to my
clockwise.
question.
Go ahead.
When I cast create water to put out the fire he started in the forest, that was during our long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have that spell slot used up or not?
No.
Okay.
There we go.
Was it number 4 last time that couldn't hit the ship? Because everybody was out of range.
Yeah. I figured you could either climb up me and go over it because that's more than 5 feet, or
That works.
Now that's stuck in my head.
What?
It means I'm not wearing a skirt.
just I would just be like, hey, nice of you. Penance.
What is W?
Halfling
H?
lady.
Or no. Wait, he played 40. Never mind.
Roxanne. We're by red light.
I'm impressed that you caught that.
What? What?
We're by a red light.
They
Roxanne.
made it pretty obvious.
Well, yeah, but I'm just
Red light, just
saying I was surprised that you caught
Oh,
that.
Taylor, give me my D20 back.
Tiasu.
God,
No,
She
I
threw
saw
it.
her- I saw her take it. I just forgot to ask for it back.
You rolled both of them. You just smashed the part of them.
Roxanne.
I am almost ready.
So are we.
Roxanne.
I
Yep,
don't like
so
that song.
If your initiative's ready,
yes, initialize. Don't tell me yet.
I
But,
rolled for Zorad.
okay.
Can I reroll?
So you get the drama point.
Do you have a drama point?
No, I don't.
You have a plan? You have a plan? Okay. I figured with someone being so tightly challenged.
Okay.
I get this on Roxanne's segment.
Right?
Those bananas are now ripe.
What? Start. Allure.
16.
Andrast.
7.
Kaylin.
11.
9.
15.
Velix.
11.
Xanthip.
Xanthip got himself a 17, and Jorad has a 9 plus whatever mod.
Okay.
Yeah.
I suppose I need to throw Jorad in here.
Nice.
All these and stars are feeling better.
Joe.
Mm.
Oh, I can't see it. Are you showing me?
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm swimming in fryer grease right now.
She wants to shower.
I know.
Is that a yes?
Yes, I'm taking a shower.
Can I still on it with you guys again?
You rolled a 9 for Jorad?
Yeah.
Okay.
come over and shower at our house. This little square tube.
I think she'd rather take a shower at my house.
No,
Probably.
she wants to take a bath at your house.
She just. Gavin, you
Okay.
okay? 2 hours later. I'm fine.
Right?
So, the dust settles and you guys realize you are in a crystal chamber. And we start off with my sentry number 1. Where is sentry number 1?
Up there by Sid.
Okay.
Yep.
How close is 9?
40 feet
Five.
and 5 down. 40 feet.
So for 50 feet away.
50 feet away? Okay. Where's sentry number 5?
It's right there. So
Who's the closest person and how far?
This person.
That would be Kaylin, and she's about 30 feet away.
30
Okay.
and 5 down.
So, Kaylin, you watch the diamond crystal on the pedestal start to pulsate red, and a tiny beam of flame shoots from the crystal at you.
No.
I hold up a mirror.
You were just waiting to say that, weren't you? Oh, we're starting off good.
Natural 20?
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to kill you.
I know.
That's gonna hit.
Can I? Oh no, it's not my turn.
wait a minute. Oh no.
So it's not gonna happen right now. Okay.
But you can. Well, no.
No, I can't.
Are you guys okay?
They're trying to figure out if she can mitigate some of the damage.
Okay.
Because Luke.
So, you know, everything's shifted, Kaylin, you're just back on your feet, and you see this beam hit you right square in the chest,
Ow!
and you take 13 points of fire damage.
Jeez.
It was a critical hit.
Can I see patient?
Hey, question.
Yep.
If she's right here,
Mm-hmm.
and the cliff's right here, and this thing's right here, does it actually have line of sight on her?
Technically, yes. At the most, it would have.
And the
she-
crystal's up a bit.
Okay.
She would have. She could potentially have some cover bonus because words are hard.
That's
However, I did roll a critical.
Okay.
So,
But, and that's the thing. If it's floating in the air 5 feet and she's down 5 feet, it kind of mitigates the angle.
How far or how high are these things floating, by the way?
about 5 feet. in the
Okay,
air.
so we can still strike them if we're.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kaylin, before your turn, before that's over, you need to make a dex save.
Mm-hmm.
Dex save or until on fire.
14.
Okay. Exactly. You called it. That beam hit you right in the middle of your chest and it hurt like hell. But you realize as your armor's starting to catch fire, you quickly
I don't have armor.
whatever, you're close. You realize as you're about to catch fire, you pat yourself out.
Hot chest, hot chest.
Hobbles.
You have a thought? Yeah.
You're frying
I'm
bacon.
wondering if half the reason that camera keeps going wonky is because it's wrapped around that cord all kinds of wonky.
That could be.
Oh, and so it moves because
Yeah.
if you look at it, it looks like it's pulled out now.
Yeah.
Where's crystal number 2?
Crystal number 2
right
is
there.
in the center near 9.
Is it within how far away is 9?
It would hit her.
25.
Okay.
But it's also an additional 10 feet down. She's
Okay.
10 feet down, so it'd be
35.
close. Yeah.
30, yeah,
Okay.
30, 35.
Okay. I am considering the elevation when I roll here. Will 12 hit you, 9?
Yeah.
Anything above a 10 will hit you, right?
Well, until my turn, I can cast Mage Armor. Yeah.
Okay,
So
9.
these are going down.
Up.
We're going up. Alright.
So that's why I put the number on the side where you are is lower than the side on the other side of that line.
Alright.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, my brain was going.
Okay.
Nope, upward.
No, it's upwards.
Okay.
9, you take
Yeah.
6 points of fire damage.
Ow. Okay.
Make a dex save, please.
Oh my gosh.
The 10.
Okay.
He did something for you.
I do. Like it's awful.
As that beam hits you, you realize that you have a minor engulfment of fire on you.
Drop, stop, and roll.
I can't handle Squish Goliath.
Oh god, yeah, I was
My
about to say.
brain. No.
You hear a squeak from the chest.
Yeah, Goliath is.
I smell rodent bacon.
That's not funny.
All right, Xanthip, it is you. You two.
Me. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Put me up next to number 5.
Can you?
I added an extra 5 feet for the climb.
It's all fun.
And I
Let's
am
stay
going
with
to
you.
pull out my favorite weapon of all time.
Your maul.
Which one of these days I'm going to have to figure out a name for it. And these are pools of magma.
Yes, the circular lined sections are floating pools, or not floating, but liquid pools of
I was
magma.
gonna say floating pools of lava.
Yeah, floating orbs of magma.
It's like a lava lamp.
I will swing at it. And these are floating.
Yes, the crystals. You can reach it with your hammer.
I
There's a small marble-like pedestal where the crystals are just floating above it.
Because I don't know why they.
The pedestals are solid. You
Probably
can't
'cause
just
it's
like kick them over.
It's probably absorbing the grease.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking, because I think these are made out of potato starch.
okay, well just out of giggles, I want to try and destroy the pedestal.
Go ahead.
Potato
I'm
flour.
going to swing.
Roll a hit.
You can do it.
I think that's what it is. I think the potato is soaking everything up. Because it soaks up acid.
22.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a hit. On which one?
Number 5's pedestal.
Okay. Roll damage.
If I can remember, that's what it is.
Okay.
That would be 3, 4, 8.
8.
8.
Okay. You smack the pedestal and you see some cracks form, but it's nice and solid.
And then I hit it again with an even bigger number.
Okay.
And I do 8 damage.
Okay. Yep, you get nice 2 solid Gallagher smacks on the pedestal, and you make some nice cracks, but it's still standing, and if a crystal could stare at you, it is. Will that do it for you?
That's everything I have currently.
Okay. Allure.
Oh, goody.
I'm gonna move 10 feet forward.
So I'm right next to Velis.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon
Okay.
and have it appear right over the top of that crystal in the form of a mace.
Which crystal?
The big
The
crystal.
center of the room.
Okay. We'll need either a weapon or something to denote
I
that.
am just now looking for one.
Come on, Joe.
I'm getting there.
4. We got it.
Okay.
We have minis. We must use minis.
Who's got cotton candy?
Right?
Put that in your mouth.
I
Almost.
pretended to.
Okay, so you can still swing with your spiritual weapon this turn.
Sweet.
Hi, Frieza, and
Frieza.
yep, Frieza's
Frieza
here.
did nothing wrong.
What is up with the orcs that love our streams? Like,
All the orc love.
Orcs need love too.
yeah, we just need orc love in here.
Yeah.
You like that too?
Yeah.
No one likes dragons.
That's going to be
I'm pretty sure
that
Aw.
works in
almost.
4 points of
The
force
orcs don't
damage
love
because
these
spiritual
things.
weapon is force damage.
Roll to hit. It has to roll to hit.
We
Yeah, it still has to hit
have
and use your
orchid.
casting modifier.
In
in
casting, so that would be a 14 to hit.
Almost
Okay.
every campaign, except Dragon Heist. We don't.
Does
You
Randor have that?
your spiritual weapon forms,
So
and you give it the
Randor
command to
has
strike at the main crystal.
Yes,
Good. Okay. And it does what type of damage?
force.
Force.
Unfortunately, it's not bludgeoning, even though it's a mace.
Okay. Well, you don't know fortune or unfortunately yet.
Speaking of which, I should get a judge point.
Yes, you get 1 judge point. Sid raises his hand and sparklies fly to you.
Wait, did you swing twice?
Oh
Yeah,
gosh,
technically
there's
I
no
did.
arcane
You get two.
magic. No, that was the old one.
That was the old rule, yeah.
Thank goodness.
Remember, you
So-
can only get 5 in an engagement, though, so.
Mhm.
Check which spells of yours are abjuration spells.
Or transmutation?
Oh, that's
Or
right.
transmutation, sorry.
What is spiritual weapon?
That's what I was just wondering.
It should be divination.
I believe it is divination.
That's what I was doing when I had the PHP. Was I went through and I wrote down.
Actually, it's evocation.
Evocation, really?
It's a divine spell, but it's evocation.
It's
Spiritual
evocation
weapon.
because you're creating something. You're
Second.
evoking.
Second level evocation. Yeah.
I mean, it's evocation because you're creating something from the weave, as it were.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Or from divine power.
your strike hits the main crystal for how much? 4?
Yes.
Yep, and you see, I mean, you there's no lasting damage, but you feel that
Thunk.
connection. Yeah, you get a thunk.
So that lasts for 10 rounds.
Okay.
And it is not a concentration.
Trick, use a d10 to count down.
9.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I still have my action.
I apologize.
I'm gonna
It's
reach out.
Bonus action?
It is a bonus action.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna reach out, touch Velix, and go, we're almost done with this. You will
Yes.
finally be able to redeem yourself. Have faith in Bahamut. And I give him heroism.
What does that do?
Oh
I
my.
have no idea what that
It
does.
just got real. What does heroism do?
Oh no.
Heroism is a con for 1 minute, and it gives the person that I touch 4 health each round, and they are immune to fright.
Wow!
So is that like temporary or
Yes,
It's
it's
1
4
minute.
temporary
It's
hit
4
points.
temporary hit points.
Each
every round?
Every round.
Every
For a
round.
minute.
Because it should be your spell mod, right?
But it
Yep.
is a concentration.
Okay.
That would be
It
6.
is.
Yep.
No.
Spiritual
So
weapon.
Galaxy, you have
No,
48.
no,
Huh?
here
You have
is-
48 right now.
That's my save.
Yes.
Or
What's your spell mod?
48.
4-8.
I have 51 HP.
Oh, did this not sit? You're still level 5 on the sheet. Okay. You keep track of your hit points.
It's my charisma
Yep.
modifier, not my spell attack bonus.
Yes.
Correct.
It's your spell mod.
Oh, okay. So correction. Then you get 6
You're all still
HP
level
around.
5. Even though I say
No.
6s, you're all still level 5.
Your spell
I'll have to get
modifier
Ah,
is your
I love this
charisma
program, but it
mod.
doesn't
Oh,
work
God,
all the
That's
time.
your spell
Gotcha.
attack bonus.
Sorry, that's my fault. I looked at it sideways.
So yeah, you get +4
I'll
rounds.
take the 4.
How long does heroism last?
A minute.
Oh, great.
And it,
And then I'm going to use some of my movement to move back a little bit.
So 10 rounds of heroism.
And 10 rounds of spiritual smack smack.
Yep.
Spiritual smack.
Now can we go to 9?
Yes. Yeah. So I'm gonna use the sorcery point to do quicken spell
Of course.
and make mage armor a bonus action. Boop. My AC is now 15. I boot my
It gives
shoes.
you +5.
As that before that happens though, I need you to roll d4 because you are on fire.
Oh yeah.
Where the hell are all my d4s?
At the bottom.
1.
Okay, you take 1 point of fire damage,
Owie.
and you can make a con save if you wish.
Will that take my action?
No.
But no.
Okay,
That's an 8.
you are still on fire, but you can take your action.
Okay.
You're not totally engulfed, but you have flames coming from you.
Hey, she took damage. She can actually float.
I can.
It's true.
You just see this screaming person.
Okay, I am going to.
Oh man, spilling
Oh
big beans
gosh,
is
I
a
can't.
sin.
Oh,
You're floating.
I can. I'm going to use 5, 10. I am going to lightning bolt. It's going to hit 2 and the center crystal.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's just hope lightning isn't what they're immune to.
My
They need
guess.
to make the inanimate objects need to make a dex save.
They can succeed at that.
They're sentient.
I don't know, are they?
It'd be a first.
They are magic crystals.
that'll never go away, will it?
No.
No matter how many times
What
I
is the
take
dex
it
save I need to make?
16.
Okay, they both fail.
I think the guardian is the crystals.
Wow.
That's low.
Oh.
That is low.
10.
Also, there are fire pools around us, so it could be a giant worm.
20.
Oh,
29.
it's the
29 points of what?
fire
Lightning
purple
damage.
blast, not right up.
On 2 and the main crystal?
On 2 in the main crystal.
No.
Yes.
The chompy. Yes.
No, the dragon.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the chompy.
How would you let me hold me?
Light 'em up,
Yeah,
baby.
you're.
Huh?
I'm sick of this place.
One of the versions of the ones it's got. The,
Okay, yeah, you get a nice lightning bolt off. It pierces the second
Yes.
the second sentry
You're
crystal,
talking about the boss fight
and
that
it
you're talking about.
strikes the main teardrop in the middle, and you see little cracks and shards start to fall.
Okay.
It
So
was-
I feel like it did
You
damage.
feel effective.
Get me off of fire, I'm gonna kill this thing! And I'm floating 10 feet in the air.
Don't you have a large edges? I have a really.
I do,
just
I would-
need to
I want
get
damage.
You hear from far
You
away.
can choose your bonus action.
Where's
I
Jorad?
use magic.
Jorad
Oh,
is
you got
back
it.
where I was.
Okay, is there a crystal within 30 feet of his reach?
There is a crystal that is 40 feet from him.
Move him 30 feet towards the nearest thing he can attack.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Consider the 5 feet up
25,
too.
30. Yep, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's 10 feet away from the crystal.
Okay.
You can move here or here.
Somehow got
You
lost
decide.
in the move from Missouri.
Kaylin.
And bounce you on
Yep. So mad I can't get rid of it.
What song?
It's an EDM song I heard last night.
I'm gonna move to the other side of crystal number 5.
Hey, there you go.
And
Can you make it one step further?
yeah, I've got 50 feet of
Oh,
movement.
perfect. Yeah. Okay.
I've got 50 feet of movement.
Perfect. That helps.
Stupid monks.
I'm gonna
Do some
I'm
stuff
gonna
and things.
dab it with my short sword, actually.
For piercing?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I have a quarter staff,
Oh.
but it's wood.
Oh. My brain just went, the sound.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's smaller.
A steel rain across crystal.
And Utgar comes out of nowhere.
13.
Right.
Ting.
You have a hard time landing a blow at 13.
A
Then
significant blow.
I'm going to spend a key point and do. I'm trying to remember what other blows I can do that with.
You can use a key point for that, but it's bonus action. So it's 2
Okay.
unarmed attacks.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
Gonna punch the crystal.
Yes!
Hell
I
yeah!
wanna punch the crystal.
You should get some brass knuckles.
19 to hit on the first hit.
That's a hit.
Holy buckets.
I got a +7 as well.
Wow.
You want to get it or no?
Brain.
Well, you can use
Oh,
it. It's
no,
fine.
where's the one that I was right back
Thank
and
you.
forth with you
22.
I think it's- Oh, here it is. It's-
22 to
oh,
hit
sorry.
on the second one.
on? One round.
Huh?
One
Yeah. one.
Patrick. 22 to hit on the second one.
Both are hits.
She can't do anything with a sword, but watch her punch and kick.
You're
You
gonna
don't.
punch and kick that crystal, all right?
You had to jinx it.
Shoot.
Bang.
But because of
You forgot how to hit the pedestal?
No, I forgot to do
the
something.
blows, I get to add my dex mod.
Yes.
So 7 for one hit and 5 for the other. Of damage.
7 and 5.
7 and
Yeah.
5. And because I have open hand technique, it must make a strength save, and if it fails, it can be pushed up to 15 feet away from me.
Crystal's like,
Well, okay, it made the save. I'm sure it did because it's more than 19.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have to make a save for both hits?
only the one.
I think it's only the one.
That failed.
That's okay.
Yes.
You
Yes.
used
Your
it,
fist-
so good job.
And
I
you
used
land.
bludgeoning.
You land 2 bludgeoning blows. So Sid raises his hand, and 2 sparkly points fly to you.
Yay!
Remember, if you guys have 4 judge points and it goes to 5, it becomes a drama point, and you erase your judge points.
So I now have 1 judge point and 1 drama point.
Okay.
Sweet.
Velix.
Because I was at 4.
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself, so give me an AC of 21.
Awesome.
Nice.
And I'm going to use double movement to move my butt all the way up to here.
That's what
Okay.
I was looking
Is
for.
that it?
I was
That's
looking
it.
for this.
Where's number 3?
I am now a target.
Right here.
Okay.
You
Who's in
inspire.
range of 3?
5, 15, 20,
Velix is.
And so is 9.
35. I'm 35 away.
Okay. Okay. Velix, high or low?
Low.
Okay, so crystal number 3 is going to shoot a beam at 9.
Yep.
Will a 10 hit you?
No.
Okay.
Not today.
Yep. So you see another beam coming at you, and you float slightly out of the way as it shoots into the sky.
I'm doing like airbender.
Okay, so now we go to the crystal itself. And unlike everything else, this one has stuff it can do.
Oh, jeez.
I'm right in its face, glaring at it.
And there's also a glowy mace.
The face blows back at you.
It sticks its tongue out.
Sorry. You can make spiritual weapon look however you want, right?
Yeah.
You showed that to me. My mace is gonna have horses carved all over it.
Yeah.
Tribute of 9.
Will a 23 hit you, Zach?
Well, yes, a 23 would hit me.
It would. So you see a tendril of fire appear from the crystal,
Mhm.
and it just quickly lashes you in the chest.
Okay.
To the point where you take 14 points of fire damage.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, 10, because 10 HP.
Yep, just remove 14 from what you got,
Yep.
and you can choose to make a dex or a con save.
Ah, I'm gonna choose Dex. Because Shield Master. 8 plus 2 plus 3.
So, just
So
make sure
15.
that Patrick knows that on your next turn.
15, 8 plus 2 plus
That's
3.
what I forgot.
I get 2 from Shield Master and. Wait, nope, my bad. I'm sorry. 13.
Okay.
Brain dead.
You feel that fiery feeling that you see 9 have. You realize that you're on fire.
Okay.
Right.
It's very, very smart of you.
I'm on fire.
I like my quarterstaff. I like to keep it.
Andrast.
Yes. Finally my turn?
Yep, we're almost at the end of round 1, and then we'll quit.
Okay, I...
And then we'll what?
Was
We'll
that
quit for the night.
was that fire tendril
Are you still
actually
on fire?
magic or
Yeah.
was it?
And you are 10 feet up?
It was
Yeah.
magical fire.
Okay,
Move me.
if I would have rolled my save, I would have took no damage. Just
From
Here.
fire or from magic?
From the magic.
Here?
It's considered a magical attack, correct?
Yes, it's a flame attack.
Yes. If I would have rolled that for my reaction, I would have took no damage.
Okay.
That's what Shield Master allows. For clarifying.
Okay, cool.
And I forgot to mention to you something, but I'll let her go.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast Create Water.
Of course you are.
And it is a 30-foot cube,
Mm-hmm.
which means it should be 30 by 30 by 30, right?
30 by 30 by 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So starting here on number 3,
Okay.
so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right?
Yep.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Nice.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
and, a
and the
central
crystal.
Okay.
So just do the 2 points over here.
Make a wind.
So how does this effect work?
So, let me bring it back up quick.
Well, it won't be on fire anymore.
So I'm using it to cast it as rain.
Okay.
So water falls as rain in a 30-foot cube within range, extinguishing exposed flames in the area.
Okay. Velix, you are no longer on fire.
Woohoo!
9 still is on fire.
Yes.
And then, if I can, I would like to use my bonus action to splash 9 with my water skin.
Where are you?
I'm directly in front of
Right
her.
below me, in front of me.
Consider your skin empty.
That's fine.
Okay. Yep. 9 you have been put out.
She just invented the super soaker.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Super Silver and Rest 1000.
Is that it for you, Andras?
Yes, and it is only 1 round. Just
Okay. So you didn't even have to draw it.
I might
fine.
cast it again. Who knows?
Okay.
Probably around the same spot.
No.
But that is an abjuration spell. Or not abjuration. Transmutation. Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
So Sid will raise his hand and you get a sparkly judge point.
I get a judge point, and you get a judge point.
I need to mark that
and
down.
You get a judge point.
Andras, you got 1 point so far.
Yeah.
Kaylin, you got 2.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Xanthip, you got 2.
Correct.
And did anybody else get points yet? I
No.
don't think so.
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, Divine wasn't a part of that, was it?
Nope, Divine's not part of this law set.
Yeah.
Where's crystal number 8? We're almost done. We have 4 more things to do.
Right next to Sid.
Okay, it's too far away
Too
from
far
anybody.
away.
Yep,
Six,
it's
yeah.
the old
6,
number
7,
4.
and 8. 6 can get Jorad, myself, and Velix. 7 and 8 cannot.
7 and 8 are useless right now. 6. Yep. Velix, high or low?
Low.
Wait, Velix. No, I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3.
It can hit any of the 3 of us?
Any of the 3.
Okay.
Yeah, ain't too far
I'll take
away.
evens.
Thank you. Okay, one more time, Joe, even or odd?
I'll take even again.
Okay. It's going to shoot a fire beam at you.
Okay.
No, it won't. Okay, so I'm gonna roll just to see if it hits Jorad instead. Yeah, it hits Jorad. So you can tell, like, well, I don't know how you tell a crystal is aiming for you, but the beam seems like it's coming your way, but it heads towards Jorad instead. And Jorad takes. Oh yeah.
So it tried to fire a beam at him, but then it switched targets?
It didn't switch targets. It seems to have failed to hit its target. It hit the wrong thing. Jorad takes an amount of damage. Number 4.
Would be right behind Velix, can hit any of the 4 of us.
Okay.
Actually, it can hit everyone but 9.
No.
Yeah, actually it can.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Like I said,
35, 40.
Oh, 5 of us. I didn't count you for some reason. Velix.
So everybody but Allure and 9.
Correct.
Okay. In that case, we will go around the table 1 through 6. Okay, Kaylin. It's going to fire at you.
Okay.
And it won't hit you either. Okay. So a fire beam misses you by quite a lot. And if we can get a picture of that, if nobody ever did,
Yep,
3
we've
or
got
4.
4.
we will continue this in 2 weeks.
Yay!
So, Patrick, one
Yeah.
thing I forgot to mention to you is I now have key empowered strikes. Your unarmed strikes count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical attacks and damage.
That would have actually been extremely important to say.
Yep.
What did
and
you? I will retro this time. What did you hit with your fists?
I hit the crystal number 5
Okay.
For 12 damage.
for 12 damage.
Okay, because I only took 6 from your strike, so I'll add another 6,
Okay.
and we'll do this.
And then for you, Tim
Because I
and
just
I are
got that.
communicating a little bit.
Okay.
I think I found a set of judges for you.
Oh yeah. Those will be cool. The only problem is, by the time we get those, we might be out of this.
I'm pretty sure we can get it within a week.
Okay. Sure. That would be
Games
cool.
Workshop is pretty good at shipping.
Okay. Are we still on?
Yes.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Thank you
Thank you for coming by.
for joining us.
Tune in tomorrow for
Sand and Magic.
Send me magic tomorrow.
Have a wonderful night, folks.
Waiting for my bus Friday.